What's up, everybody? We're here. You're welcome. Tonight we got our special guest, Briag45, also known as Beast Mode. So we'll be getting to know him tonight. What you guys got for us over there?
Well, I am Marcos from M3 Reviews. Hello, what's up, everybody? And this is Jesse Pop the Trunk right here. Happened to be in my neighborhood selling some shit out of his fucking trunk. So I was all in on that shit. He's like a Transformer prostitute, just selling the shit out of his trunk and shit. I love it.
The Homeboy Shopping Network.
The key to China, babe. Key to China. The Vector Sigma key to China.
Yeah.
Pop, you know what's up.
How we doing? Just having I was in the area over here for M3 Reviews, and just want to say what's up to everybody. Thank you for being on. I made him stay, dude. I was like, dude, we're gonna be live tonight. Fucking hook it up, Black Gentleman Inc.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? And we need your fire introduction, baby. Do it.
Okay, let's see. How's the thing go
He
again?
just woke up.
Oh, yeah. What is up, guys? It's Star Municipal, also known as the Black Gentleman.
Love
And
it.
you're watching the live stream.
Well, nobody's watching right now. We're watching ourselves right now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck meeting. Okay, all right.
Yeah, what's happening tonight? Nobody showed up, but whatever. We're gonna do it anyway.
Hey, Sardo.
Someone pop in.
Did you had a fucking work night tonight, huh?
Oh, no, I just tired, just fell off to sleep, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's what time it was.
A nap. He had a nap.
Ezekiel Crimson, what's up?
There you go. That's fine.
Sardo, I guess they're waiting for you.
Oh, well, bless all their collective hearts. What's up, Crimson?
Okay. I got some shout outs I want to give to some new subscribers. I got Corbra Lang. Check his channel out. The link will be in the description for the show. He does stop motion reviews. He has a really good stop motion review for the G.I. Joe Havoc. Great. Check that out. Corbra Lang. Next is Junkheap Dave. Thanks for your subscription. I found him through Kato.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does good stuff. Very entertaining.
He made our theme.
Oh, did he?
Uh-huh.
He made the Rejecticons with the fire?
Yeah, he made Kato's theme.
Oh.
And our Rejecticon introduction.
Cool.
Wait, is he the singer? At Kato.
I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, I believe so.
Oh, hey, yeah, get him up for some introductions.
Nice.
Also, our David Hill, been talking to him a lot over on IG. He's a hell of a great guy, dude. Check him out. He's got some nice little videos up too. Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. What's up, bro? And Pybro Creations. All the links to all everybody's channel is down in the description. So check them out. If you ain't sub to them, go ahead and give them a sub. Also, check out Talkin Toys and Talkin Shit Network, Kasual Toy Collector, Chat Town USA with Bruce Banner, and our newest member right there. Pop the Trunk. Pop the Trunk. All right, so yeah. So I think CAD usually streams tonight, usually like in less than an hour, so everybody can bounce back and forth from that. But what's up, Bo? LeVoger Stevenson in the chat.
What up, LeVoger? Yeah. How you doing?
So, you and Beast Mode were talking a little bit ago about Windblade and
Victoria?
Yeah, Victorion. Yeah, I kind of interrupt that when we went live.
That's all right. So here's my thing with Windblade. I think she was a really, really, really good character for that whole fucking Titans. Was it Titans Return?
Yeah, they started with Combiner Wars all the way to Titans Return.
I really like that fucking cartoon. If I can call it a cartoon, it's kind of like you don't want to call it a cartoon because it has a little bit higher of a respect level, and almost like a movie. And I dig Combiner Wars. And people talk shit on it. I'm like, why would you talk shit on it? And Windblade carried through the whole fucking time. She was a good fucking addition to that. She was like the main piece to that, you know.
That YouTube series was actually a slight, I won't say slight, it was a differentiated retelling of the comic books of that series of comics, because IDW did a series called Combiner Wars, Return of the Titans, and Prime Wars or something like that.
Yeah.
And those three sections were retold with that YouTube video. And I think that YouTube video started off using fans for the voices, and then eventually they picked up some lead voices.
The voice of Windblade, does she do any other voiceovers that you would recognize?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
That's actually a good question.
The intro to that fucking show where Menasar's fucking fighting and they're coming down from space. And Computron, and Computron just gets his ass kicked, dude. And then Windblade and who's the girl with her partner? Yeah, her partner, and she dies because she gets blown against the. Sorry, spoilers, but anyway. And then Windblade handedly takes down Menasor. I was like, kind of disappointed by that because I didn't think that a single little figure could take down Menasor, but if she's got a strong ass fucking Windblade, and she could fucking kill a fucking combiner, wow, good for her.
Okay, so it looks like Abby Trott does her voice, and first thing that pops up, she's going to be in the new Animaniacs as Dr. Sadler, but she plays the voice of Carmen Sandiego. She does Pod 153 and Nier Automata. She works on the music department in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. So she's got some mainstay stuff.
So Carmen Sandiego, is that the older TV show?
This looks like the new one that came out this year on Netflix.
Okay, cool.
Let's see, Marvel.
And then it seems like you have a bunch of voiceovers. It seems like they kind of stick around the Transformer lore. Like she's not in War for Cybertron. She's no voice of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of esque. You know, it's like I wonder how they get their voiceover characters. Be like, well, we're going to choose her because of this. But Hasbro already had Windblade's voice, but yet they chose not to have her in War for Cybertron in anything, right?
Yeah. I think they just chose to keep her, just to keep budget low. Since so many amateur voice, I don't want to say amateur. She's not an amateur. There were other people in there that were amateurs doing other voices, but I think they just chose to keep them because they had already started the series, and Hasbro just went ahead and backed it. I think it was Machinima. Was that what it was called on YouTube? Yeah. But I don't know. I sometimes I wonder where they pick some of these guys up. I know there's a website you can go to that is, if you want to become a voice artist, all you do is you can pick up parts on that website and audition for them and just submit audios of you doing voices, and you can get picked for it.
I'd be like, what's up, motherfucker?
That's kind of cool. Yeah, so if you just want to be cast in something, you might be able to be cast in something.
I know that Dashi from I can't remember the name of the channel. I think it's called Dashi. He was the voice of Menasor. And I like him as a comedian. In case he ever watches this, I think it's funny as shit. But as Menasor, not so much.
Was he doing Menasor and Robots in Disguise?
Oh no, he did Menasor in the Machinima Combiner Wars.
Okay, I must be looking.
No, we said it's gonna be an army of combiners. That was him. I was like, yeah, this is not for you.
I must be looking at the wrong thing. Oh, well, actually, we know. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. So it says Charlie Guzman did Minosaur, but only for 2 episodes. So I wonder if after they picked up the main people, they switched over.
Possibility, or that could be his real name. I don't know what his real name is.
Minosaur had like a mechanical sound. What do they call that?
Digitone? What is it? Like Digitone?
Yeah, it wasn't like a real voice. It had like a mechanical addition to the
Like
album.
Yeah,
auto-
kind of like auto tune.
The auto-tune.
When-
Yes, sir.
Yeah, kind of Kanye West back in the day.
I thought it started a little bit too quick though. Like to kill off somebody like Computron so quickly.
Look at the
I was like, oh man, come
look at
on.
fucking the
I mean, it was a good like battle scene,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, for an opener. But I mean, killing off there's only so many combiners, you know.
Yeah.
Kill off one of them right
Well,
away. I'm like,
look at G1 fucking 1986 movie. They killed everybody in the first 5 minutes. I was like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got cartoons
Murdered
where like
everybody.
Ron is taking a direct shot from Megatron all day long, and then all of a sudden, Brawn, Prowl, Ratchet, they just get destroyed on that ship.
there was still
He took it off stun mode. He's like, all right, the kids are out of the room.
Now, I was imagining when Ratchet died, and the Ratchet grabbed those 2 guns. He was like, "Fuck, for fuck's sake, I'm a main character. God damn it, I'm not gonna die here. Oh shit, I'm dying.
I'm your chief medical officer.
Right, you can't kill me."
Hey, penis, you fuckers, penis.
Sardo, look at your Pen 15, bro. Hey, where is your good-looking face there, man?
I have a whole spiel, baby. Where you at, man?
Are you in your pajamas?
I would be on camera, man, but that totally requires me to put on clothes, and I just came back from a nap. You're gonna have to forgive me tonight, man.
Oh,
Now maybe later on I'll find the
Hey,
strength.
Sardo, I am gonna pick the most handsome, sexiest looking live stream you ever seen with these guys right here. Damn, and we missing our 4th guy right there.
I'm so sorry, but look, trust me, man. If I muster the power up, I'll put on something. But right now, this is as good as it gets, man.
You ain't gonna get a live stream with this good looking people like here.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool to have Jessup on. I never knew how he looked, but now I know.
That's
Yeah,
beast
I
mode.
look
Hey,
like your average Oklahoma white guy.
No. You don't understand. I didn't know how you look, so in my head, I just created a face. I just assumed like you have like like blonde hair and like we wore glasses. I don't know. I just said something.
He envisioned
I'm not
you as
Quasimodo.
a crackhead fucker.
Yeah.
Oh no, not at all. Actually, because of his voice, I always like, he sounds. It sounds actually pretty intelligent. I just figured he had like a like no. Okay, well, why? But I was figuring, I don't know, he wore glasses of some type. I don't know why. I just assert. I take glasses and assume it's intelligence. I'm most that way.
I'll give some
Now,
background.
there you go. See, I thought there.
Some
Hold
background
on, let me just
to-
get these on.
Oh,
What's up, Zach?
Perfect. There.
Hey,
Now you put my picture in my head.
now we're ready to have our little conversations. I know.
so
Don't feel bad, man. I work glass too at times. I should wear them all the time. I just get them lazy.
I wear them when I'm driving so I can read street signs. Me
too.
Not killing people is important.
I'll give some
Exactly.
people some background. You don't have to be a YouTube reviewer to be on this show. You don't even have to fucking be on YouTube. Okay.
That is true.
People get on. I met Beast Mode, Briag from Transformer World, and then we found out we were local for it's been going on 2 years now, and from then we hang out, we do a bunch of shit. He's one of us, man. He give you the shirt off his back, hell of a good guy. So, everybody, let him know.
Hey, do you hug him when you see him? Because I hug Pops every time I see him.
Okay,
Give
I'm
me
gonna
the
make it up.
squeeze.
Oh,
Get
that's
it up
what I
in
get.
there.
Hey,
You got to get it
Mhm.
way up in there, Morty. Like way up in your butthole. Just way up in there.
Hey, you know what? That's awesome. I mean, that's an awesome Rick voice. That's awesome.
This guy and his voices fucking kill me. That might have to wait till a little bit later, my lord.
I don't need your admiration. I see what makes you cheer.
Oh,
But I like heist.
I love that episode.
I mean, the thing about Morty's voices, it's like it's always kind of low key, kind of high pitched, but yet he's always like a stutter. And me personally, I have like a natural stutter when I don't think about it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, huh.
I just stutter when I'm lying.
That sounds like Morty.
Okay,
I agree with Dad Keel about the DJD and Combiner Wars. I'd love to see more DJD in a lot of things.
look at this
Me
guy.
too.
Even if it's not the same characters, I would just love to keep that department. Because it's just so Decepticon.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I was thinking. I think that too. They don't all have to be the same guys. But they kind of right. It's kind of like a subdivision, like like say like Stunticons. Where's the DJD? Like, oh no, anybody but them. Yeah, you guys have been pretty bad. You be playing DJD.
Yeah, let's bring in the Phase 6er killers.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what time it is?
Do you guys know who?
For fucking Halls. Who's going first?
Oh, Halls.
I'm going first. Fuck y'all. I'm going first. All right.
What's Halls? Oh, Halls. Okay.
Stuff we get. Okay, so I got a birthday present because my birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday, P.A.K.
Yes.
Happy birthday indeed. Or happy
I
early
got
birthday.
it from Marcos. It's also got the Dr. Wu Rambo kit in it. So I've been wanting this for like 5 years. Hey,
Look at
that bullet straps.
pop, first pop.
It's reversed. So it's like, what? I was in my head.
Oh man, Memo 224. He's been getting all the retro Joes, and he's like, we're trying to see who gets them first. He's gonna win.
Ooh, nice. Oh, my girl.
I know you love that.
Hell yeah.
And
What? Bro, you're gonna have to get those peg walls and have them like at the store and have them all fucking
That'd be cool.
break it open. I know
that's what's happening next, dude. I almost want to take my camera right now and take y'all through the fucking mess that is my shit right now. But
hey, wait till you're drunk.
who's next?
Looks like we got Magnum Prime joined.
Oh, hey.
Hello to Magnum Prime.
That's up.
I think he's new.
Hello, Magnum Prime. I like
Love that masterpiece Microsoft Paint Ultra Magnus right there.
Pretty good.
Beautimous.
Yeah,
Beautimous.
not bad. All right, Marcos and Pop.
Hey,
Guys,
so I'm gonna go before Pops because he probably wins. He probably wins here. Now check this out, you guys. Now it's ridiculous, but I do. Pops just has the key to China, and I did get another cell shade. Now this is my second cell shade, fucking Optimus Prime, because he's gonna go in truck mode, and he's beautiful. He's perfect. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I had to get, now this is Takara Tony's Golden Lagoon Optimus Prime to go with my other fucking Golden Lagoon shit. All right, and then I had to get, only because Beast Wars, I'm not a 100% banging fan of it, but I like the toys, and I did make it through a couple episodes on Beast Wars. But I got Dinobot here, fucking sick, and his eyes light up. You can change his eyes from green to red, and he comes with you know what he comes with, so that's super sick.
You know who's got me into some Beast Wars? I mean, I have like the Zhejiang Winged Dragon. I would have never gotten that if it weren't for Beast Mode. He likes Beast Wars, and he kind of got me into some of it. So thanks for another thing I collect now.
I love parting people of their money.
Let me do this real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a fool. Me and my money will soon part it very easily. I won't rest on part with it.
Hey, Gushy, what's up?
What's up? What's up, Gushy?
What's up, Gushy?
Hey, everybody give Gushy the pop cross. Ooh.
And I have to say, last but not least, this motherfucker, Cell Shade Veximus Prime.
Oh shit!
Now,
That was good next to Prime.
I had to get him, dude. He's fucking gorgeous, and he's huge. Look at MP44 next to fuck. Now, okay, yes, KO MP44, and this motherfucker is heavy. He's nice. He feels really good. They're really solid. They're all perfect fucking figures, man.
Move his fucking knees.
Look at
No,
that.
don't do it.
You can get down on one knee. No, forget. Forget to do it.
I fucking love him. That's all I got. And then I did get some other things, but I keep telling myself I'm gonna do a video soon. Oh,
What's up, Dreadpool?
hey, Dreadpool, what's up? And then my wife got. My wife is awesome, and she had these made. Where is it at? Right there. Look at that for ladies who like to wear a mask. Look at that.
Hey.
I mean, I don't lie. That's nice. I mean, hell, if my girl can wear it, I wear it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, those masks are comfortable.
Sardo, you got one coming today, bro, and I know you know that, but you got one coming for your girl.
I let my girlfriend know. She said she had to get it. I told her if she doesn't wear it now, I'll wear it. I don't care. Right.
That's me. That's all I got. Pop's got some shit.
Pop.
All right, everybody. So for the haul this week, I had to nearly give my lungs up. I gave up 2 lungs this week. Here you go.
Oh shit! Yeah, you got Thomas. Yeah, that was a lung. That was a lung.
I love space choo-choos.
This wasn't 1 lung, actually. That was 1 lung.
1 lung here.
1 lung. 2
Where's the
lungs.
kidney?
Oh
shit.
God! Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh man, see now that's Transformers rich. That's
Yeah.
Transformers rich right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna get like all Winnie the Pooh rich whenever they do the repaint to the white mode for toy and get that too?
Hey, Pat.
You got to do it in the Pooh voice. Like, oh bother. I had to buy some.
What?
I didn't have it here, but I also got me a MP44 KO as well. But that's it for my house.
Man.
I heard you say my name.
What did you not like about Fam's Choice Thomas?
Too small.
Too small. Was he? Do you think he
Too
was
small.
as big as? Is he shorter than fucking MP44?
Dude, he's a bruiser. But the thing is, a lot of Fans Toy stuff is more of a model. It's a model feel instead of like a Transformer feel. It doesn't feel like a toy at all. It feels statuesque. And like,
They are getting pretty premium, man. Like they feel delicate but solid at the same time.
that's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's like I don't want to fuck with it because I feel like I'm going to break it. I had a real hard time posing that. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was trying to manipulate it, and I'm like, man, I can't get this thing to stand up straight. I don't know whether it was just that one, but I had difficulties with it. And every time I touch it, it kept leaving grease prints.
It makes me think of those guys that do like model kits for hobbies and stuff where they sit down for 4 hours on a Saturday just to put together like the front end of a tank. It was like, today I'm going to partake in a little Thomas. I think I'm going to transform his leg this first hour.
I'm thinking if it's being double, maybe I'll take a nap, Ultra Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Shut it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Good morning. Okay.
Yeah, he's over in he's overseas.
Overseas.
No,
Asia?
Oh, okay.
no, not Asia. No, he has a cool accent. Wherever the cool accents are.
The UK.
Yeah,
UK or British.
Yeah.
Is it morning there?
Alcohol is playing keep.
I guess
away
they would
with
be 9 hours
fucking
ahead of
brain.
us or so.
They're like way in the future.
Yeah.
Like if the world ended right now, he could like tell it, hey guys, the world's ending, the aliens are coming, they'll be there in 9 hours. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, Beast Mode, did you have anything you want to show, or do you want to not?
Let me grab something real quick.
Okay.
Ultra says it's 3 o'clock in the morning for him. Good for you, Ultra Marcus. It's fucking.
Wow.
I think we're at.
Hey,
Hey,
I thought also
you know he's cussing us every stream. Why the fuck is it so late?
Okay, I'll show these off since
Okay.
I haven't bought anything for a long time. This kind of just got me back into buying toys, but Generation Toys, Red Bull.
that's a good one.
Of course.
Anyway.
Oh, shut up, about a month though.
Let me put you on blast. Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
so there we go.
Who's that?
I don't know,
Hey,
just something about it. The build, everything kind of really impressed me. The size feels what it feels like it should be, masterpiece size.
Weigh in on you. I think that's going to be used later on for a combiner piece. The more and
Oh,
more
so
you have that
yeah,
before.
like if you watch like Bobby Skullface's video, he mentioned he comes in leg mode, and he does. He comes in like
Yeah, that's a trick, Colin.
like stuff.
No, just
He comes in the box
There
like
we go.
that, which I know is, packing. But he does. He looks like Tantrum.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought it was weird. Like, you got that. And then you got Transform Element that does a tiger, like Bumblebee here.
Hey, I've
Mhm.
seen that firsthand. That thing is way fucking nicer in person than it looks on fucking videos. For fuck sure.
Yep. Mine did have some issues, like the blasters on his back. They're actually double right-handed. So I just got to take a little file in there and file out a piece so it fits on the left hand. And then my ankle tilts were backwards, so I had to push the pins out and swap his ankles.
Yeah, but
So input's here. What's up, input?
I was impressed
Also,
with the robot mode. Go ahead, Sardo. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, cool. No, I was saying Halo input.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you guys had already talked about the TT Hongley Starscream like several episodes ago.
I think you could like some subject on it because you have even more information than last time I talked to you about it.
Yeah, so I played with it, transformed it. Definitely feels Gundam. Like the plastic, everything, the moving parts, everything about it feels Gundam. Although the Falcon mode, which he's not in, you can kind of see him right there
yes.
in the video.
Yeah, I see him.
I turned him back to Starscream mode because he looks so much better in Starscream mode to me. The Falcon mode, it feels like he's unfinished, but it also feels like there's not really a good way to finish it because the legs just tuck up and become back thrusters, but also tail feathers. But they're so thick, it kind of looks like the bird has like a big turkey butt on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yep.
So very hard thing to do. And as P.A.K and I were saying, like, it's hard to do that with robots, especially where to put their legs, and Swoop being the definer, because they just kind of folded his legs up and over on his back as thrusters. And it just kind of works for Swoop, but I don't know if that would ever work for bird mode for any of these other robots.
Does anybody else here have that?
No, I almost got it. And
Oh, you want me to show it then? I'll grab it.
Also, you have a nice background. I mean, it looks like a whole lot of cool stuff back there.
Hey, you want to know who doesn't have a nice background? Me. Fuck off. I don't care. Hey, don't come sensitive. My boy says that.
Okay, we're gonna
Oh yeah,
grab the
you will be offended very easily.
Okay.
So I will try to get some good. I don't know. It might not focus because of lighting,
Yeah, StreamYard has poor video quality too.
but I did see a thing in TFW 2005 where somebody had swapped the head mode for a G1 Starscream head, and it fit on the body and everything perfectly. So he honestly, he looks kind of IDW Starscream to me, just with some of the stylings.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, he's got a wonderful robot mode. I would love, like, if he was modded to take the Falcon pieces off and he was just a jet. I would love that, but
I think that'd be cool. Yeah.
I love him for what he is. Just hard to pull off the Falcon mode.
Yeah. Was that handmade? Yeah.
Later, Zach Hill. Oh, hold on
Later,
a second.
man. Thanks for coming.
Marky,
Hey, what's the easier?
Marky, show yourself, boy. What's up?
He just put up 280 tonight on bench. 285.
Hey, Marky, this is Briag45. He's a local friend of mine.
What's
What's
up,
up, man?
Shout out you guys. How's everything going?
Yeah, pretty good.
Going. It's floating. Don't have jobs.
The black gentleman. Hey, pretty good.
Yeah. Incorporate it.
Marky.
Hooked on me.
That reminds me of that episode of was it South Park where it's got Bill Clinton and Bill Cosby making the Bill Club or whatever, the Gentleman's Club.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you like to be a gentleman with me, Bill?
I need me some Bill Cosby. Hook it up.
You see, we got the pudding pops and the Jello molds, and we try to throw it all together, and you get the hipping and the hopping and the fliggity flopping.
Later, guys.
Marky, see you.
And then once she's out, I give her my Jello pudding pop.
Hey, did you see that?
That's a little bit creepy, but I like it.
Hey, what were the kids' names on fucking Cosby Show?
I remember Theo.
Theo.
Was one name Claire?
Claire.
I want to say
Claire.
Shit.
Uh,
God.
we all liked the oldest daughter. What was her name? Diane. Denise Huxtable.
Oh, isn't she the one that went on to different world?
I
I can't remember. I'm bad. I'm bad with Cosby Show stuff.
Denise and Will Smith, right?
No. What? No.
Crossover.
yeah, I
I
watched
did
more
cross the
Fresh
TV
Prince
show.
and Family Matters. I never.
That-
I guess Cosby Show might have been just a little bit older than me. I don't remember when it was on.
Oh shit! How old are you, if you don't mind?
I'm only 37.
Wow, good for you.
Hey, guess what?
Oh man, we're close in age. I'm 38.
We got.
Awesome.
Damn. Hey, Pat, how old are you, sir? It's your birthday.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm the oldest one everywhere, so
What's your input? Hello, input. Sorry, hello, input. But hey, Pat, what are you gonna do tomorrow, bro?
I'm gonna go over and play with some of his toys, Beast Mode.
Yeah, he is.
We're gonna have some games tomorrow.
You're gonna play with that turkey butt Starscream?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to play with a helicopter.
I'm gonna put my finger up its ass.
Yeah, you're going to like it.
I get it. Oh
Man.
hell yeah! I almost went in on that Starscream, and I don't know why I didn't, except for who are they going to do next? Are they going to continue the Seekers in that mold, or are they going to go? Did they have a cartoon or a comic book around that fucking mold, or what's the deal with
Nothing. It was just a box toy with a little bit of art on the box and the stand and all the accessories and stuff.
It's fucking crazy.
Now there is a T-Beast art book that has a bunch of artists in it. That's where a bunch of these designs are coming from. I don't know how many more T-Beasts we might get because the artists are very upset that a lot of these third parties are stealing their designs and making toys of them and not even crediting their artwork.
You know what? You know what? Then fucking do something with the shit. Shut up and do something.
Well, they did. They sold it to the people that made the book, but here nor there. It is what it is in the third party world.
I'm going to turn it over to Marcos. I'll be right back. Take it away.
That means Pack's got to take a fucking piss, and he takes a piss for like 8 minutes. So we got 8 minutes of.
That's because he's fucking old and he's got prostate cancer.
Hey, you know what?
Goddamn.
You know what? It takes me 8 minutes because I'm with your mom.
Hell yeah.
You can have her. She's old.
Mr. Briag, I see behind you, right above your head, is Swoop. That is Gigapower Swoop, right?
Yep, all 5 gigas up there.
Oh, nice, dude, nice. I really like them a lot, and I'm looking at your other shit. Is that a poster on your left shoulder?
Yeah, that was DW. The comic book store I've been going to since I was in 3rd grade. He carried posters and all sorts of stuff, and that was I forget what comic book cover that was, but DW was big on taking the comic book covers that were like 2 covers, make 1 big poster, and they sold posters of it. But it's Optimus and Megatron, of course, duking it out, and then all around them is a ton of cast. It's my webcam doesn't reach all the way over there, but there's probably, I want to say 70 to 80 robots in there in the background, maybe more.
There's a guy who commented on one of my things. His name is Big Bruh, and he has something similar to that on his back. His whole back has Unicron. The whole 1986 movie scene, it's fucking gorgeous, and he's not finished yet, but it's like 90% finished. Looks really good. What does IDW stand for?
I got to look that up again. I had to look that up.
I don't know either. I'm glad someone. Is it independent something?
Do you like Turmoil? I love Turmoil.
Love Turmoil.
What's his because I know he's in I think I bought his toy and that's my creations, and it comes with a little comic book, but it's not IDW comic book, it's just something that they threw in. What was his role play in IDW?
So he commandeers a ship, he damages some Autobots. He is one of Megatron's very, very ruthless commanders, but he doesn't have a main role. He's kind of off doing things in space.
Is he big?
Yeah. He would probably be a little bigger than Megatron, maybe a head bigger.
So I have Flame Toys Megatron, right?
Yep.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I have IDW Megatron, where he's the stealth bomber. Now he's
Generation Toys. Yeah.
About 9 inches, 8.5 inches tall, and then I have a Commodus or Turmoil, and he's half that size. So
MMC kind of their reformatted line. They started off with Chugster piece scale, so that's why that Turmoil's so small.
Dude, I love that fucker.
Idea and Design Works. That's what IDW stands for.
All right.
Huh. Okay.
Idea
and Design Works.
Now we need to get a tattoo of Idea and Design Works.
Yeah, I was gonna say about Turmoil. In the comic books, he's about 2 heads taller than Drift or Deadlock at the time. But when you compare it he's going by toys from MMC, they're both about the same height, give or take.
Yeah.
So I know when I had Turmoil before I sold him off, I kind of wish I kept him now, because after they're gonna re-release him. I was always like, why is he taller than Drift? I mean, taller than Drift, but I got over it because it was a good sculpt.
What up, Jason? How you feel?
Fucking weak.
Yeah,
hey, I can't hang with boy. What's up, guys?
This is my boy Jason right here, you guys.
You see me?
That's up, man.
Oh, he can hug my shirt.
I know him.
Yep.
What are you doing? Back scratching?
Yeah,
back scratching.
Okay, so earlier today on Instagram, I asked some people maybe what they wanted to talk about. If they had some topics, and we got somebody who's going to come in and weigh in on his topic. So just wait for him to show up. Who do you think it'll be?
Who's got topics?
Hold on a second. Which RC figure are they talking about in the chat? Somebody said best RC figure to date.
Oh, nice.
You show those up?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
100.
Still waiting on mine.
Did
you get one?
Yeah, we did.
You want one?
I have one. I have not those. I got a purple one.
Those are candies.
There we go.
It's good.
All right. So earlier on Instagram,
Oh,
some people weighed in and had asked. They had some topics they wanted to talk about. And Input came up with a topic. So, Input, what are we going to talk about right now while you're here?
Well, I just brought up, how you guys feel about the reissues
Okay.
in general. And I gotta say, M3, your son M4, he benched, what do you say, 280? I benched 700.
Your mom. Anyway, reissues. I
skip leg day to do it, but I do it.
Hey, but so you got a longer travel of push.
Yeah. So reissues, two different things for me. I love them because it's a chance to get it again. Now, there are times I buy something and it may be a little bit more, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep this because it's hot. It's getting some money. If I ever need to get some money, let me sell it. That's the time when reissue can hurt. But other than that, I love it when they reissue stuff.
Okay, here's my thing. Okay, so when I was buying Generation, when I first started 5 years ago, and I was buying Generation 1 Transformers, that was my first go-to. It said reissue. I passed on it. I only bought 1984, 5, and 6 fucking Transformers. And anything that said reissue, I appreciate it, and it's great, and it's perfect. It's brand new, and you get the new box. But nostalgia held me from getting any reissues until I bought enough of them, and then I was like, okay, I want to get a reissue only to have the second, so I can have car mode, robot mode. So wheel jack, side swipe, red alert, Optimus Prime. I've got 2 of each, and some of them are reissued, but a lot of them are all Generation 1 from 1986. Only to keep my, what do you call it? Your Gucci level up, If you get a reissue, it's like, okay, it's a reissue. And that was my whole aspect of it. It was like, if I died today, I need my kids to say, no, these are all Generation 1 and they're all worth fucking this much, right? If you get a reissue, you're like, oh, okay, it's a reissue. You can go to Walmart and get it right now. But I did appreciate when they came out with Generation 1 reissue Devastator first. That was their first reissue, I think. Is that correct? And it came in the fucking gift pack, Walmart, a year and a half ago. Not bad at all. I didn't get it, but it looked fucking cool. And I appreciated the fact that they were reissuing all of them. Soundwave. Fuck all of them. It was great. No problem with reissue. Yeah, I have no problem with reissue. Except for you, Pop.
Reissues, I mean, they're cool and all. I would think I kind of like appreciated when the Commemorative series came out back in the day with the, I was buying all the overseas Takara ones. I don't know, I was always fearing like the Die Cast wouldn't pull through with the Hasbro side in the Toys R Us ones versions, but I thought it was cool because a lot of them I didn't get as a kid. I would have my family was pretty large, so I would have Transformers, far and few. And the ones I did probably didn't look like the same colors; they're more like Diaclone colors, or they'd be like orange and blue.
Yeah.
But so I was kind of happy that that they came out with the reissues and I was able to purchase them. You know what I mean? So much respect for them. I think.
Yeah, and if I can reiterate on that,
No.
If anything, I have a problem with, I'd say it's like repaints and different, like using the same mold and just what's it called? And just calling it something else, but like a straight repaint. Like I could see using the same mold and like tinkering with it, and you know what I mean, kind of like recasting it a little bit, like say like a hoist in a
Trailbreaker.
Yeah, hoist and trailbreaker. They look sort of two different things. You know what I mean? But if it was like trailbreaker and it's painted green or something like that, and call them whatever.
It's not different.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, that's cheesy, man. That's an easy way.
Yeah,
out.
Ultra Marcus.
Yeah.
He's booking it.
Oh yeah.
Marcos, what are you going to reiterate?
He's falling asleep. He's like,
Good night, man.
Yeah, man. It's like what? It's got to be 4 a.m. for him.
Yeah, he's 3.
Yeah, he needs to go to sleep. He's seeing double. He needs to have a nap. Anyway, Marcos, what were you saying? You said you wanted to reiterate something?
Oh, just to commend that when I did see the commemorative series, the packaging was the flip. It had the perfect artwork on the front. You opened up the flap and you got to see the figure. He's right. I forgot about those.
One of the pieces that I had in storage was the Toys R Us like 2000 reissue Optimus Prime. I would love to have that. That thing looks, even though it's a reissue, that looks like the fucking Prime. You know, it's great. The package is great. So I'd like to get that sometime in the future.
You got one of those, the New Year's Optimus Prime, the Japanese version that has the Matrix. I think it was the first time the Matrix was released for Prime. The G1 version. Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool. It's like it says New Year's Optimus Prime 1999.
I couldn't.
I'm out. It said 2020.
Also, input. Can I give you a fucking shout out? Your fucking video, your last one. I always get gay on them. Sorry, but your last video, you do really good, dude. You had your you figure, but it's not there. You're like, dude, I love it. I fucking love it, bro. It's really your content is fucking cool, bro. I love it.
Hey, it is good. Beast, do you have anything to weigh in on that, on the reissues?
So if we're talking about reissues on like just Hasbro toys, stuff like that, I like that it kills the knockoff market and kills like the what do they call it when people the scalper markets, but specifically like G1 stuff. I like there's always going to be a market for G1 toys, like authentic vintage G1 toys, and reissues I don't think are going to affect the price on those a lot. But it gives people the opportunity. They can go the direction of collecting full vintage, or if they just want a representation of the old G1 toy for what it was, I like that they offer that. But I do hope that they mark them appropriately, like with like burn-in serial numbers or something. So if somebody's going to try and pass that off as vintage, they're gonna have to sand that number out or something, or mar it up. That's what I would like to see out of reissues. Just make sure they're marked appropriately.
Yeah, so it takes a trained eye, and everything original, you have to look at the bottom.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Some of these KOs, like even this could be a KO and get me, and I wouldn't even know it. I would have to go and do research to see if this is actually the real deal.
Yeah, some of those KOs were factory rejects because they had a slight flaw, and I remember them being on eBay called Takasa Tomy.
Right, exactly.
Takasa Tony or something like that.
Takasa Tomy.
And I bought a couple of the Lamborghinis.
You're right. I
compared them side by side, and I couldn't tell the difference because they even had the slight raised plastic where it said Takara 2000 something on it, but it was a knockoff.
The easiest way for those masterpieces, if you want to know if it's a knockoff or not, is look at the corrugation of the cardboard and which direction it goes in.
Okay.
Yeah. Corrugation.
Also
so basically, the orientation is what?
The lines.
What?
I'm trying to educate you on big words.
What?
On big words.
What?
Large words.
What?
Large.
What?
Big.
What? What?
Bigger.
Huge.
What?
Huge.
Extreme.
If you get a knockoff and an official, and you get a fucking blacklight, the blacklight will pick up the official's paint and not the fucking knockoff.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
The paint has changed from back when they had lead in it, and the lead picks up on the fucking blacklight, whereas the fucking knockoffs, they don't have lead anymore. And so there's no fucking it doesn't pick up. And I'm 100% lying to you guys right now.
Well, you're smart. You're smart. Go ahead, input. You were talking about everything.
Yeah, before I so rudely interrupted by M3, he's up there.
Hey, here we go.
No, but the corrugation of the cardboard for the officials and the knockoffs, they go different ways. So like the knockoff, let me grab a masterpiece box. So as I don't want to tell you guys the wrong information, right? but the corrugation of the an official masterpiece will go left and right, while the knockoffs will go up. The corrugation will go up and down.
Okay.
So basically, what that means is the way that the box is printed, the line. So if you hold the box at a certain angle, you can see the lines of the cardboard.
Right.
So if it's going left and right, it's official. If the corrugation's going left and right, if it's going up and down, it's a knockoff.
Okay.
I did notice my cardboard was a lower quality on the knockoffs that I bought.
Yeah.
Toys were good though.
Yeah, I have a knockoff side swiping hot rod, and the only thing let me know that there are knockoffs with just like the excessive like sprue marks and certain things not being like tabs that being a little too big. I had to file them down so I could mash certain things together for alt mode. But otherwise, I mean, plastic wise, it felt good enough. Just little imperfections that I would think an AMP would take care of.
Right.
Lavoger down there, yeah. I've got some knockoffs that definitely lasted longer than official. Yes.
Hey, we're in the age now where KOs are built. I'm not talking about the 1-to-1s. When I talk about knockoffs, I talk about like the Wei Zhang, the Black Apple,
oversized,
where they improve it, and it's we're actually
my Superion, my Zhu Zhang Wing Commander.
Yeah,
I think it's so much better than the original Combiner Wars. Like it just has it's ratcheted feet and
maybe
it could turn his waist.
Maybe you should show it. You're awake now.
You just want me on camera, man.
Hey,
cut that shit out.
You know how many more views I would get if you weren't clothed? They go right up.
Yeah, man. You would get like one more. You would get one more view if I put up.
No way, man. People be
Sato could be the stand-in for the Old Spice guy. He'd just be in a towel and be like advertising deodorant on here.
Three live stream OnlyFans. You like that one. All you would have is that one weird guy who like I want more Sardo. I want more Sardo nudes. I'm pumping them out fast as I can. Well, you need to pump a little harder, buddy. You get it? Pump a little harder.
Feet pictures, please. Feet.
Hey Pop. If Marcos is gonna be gone, why don't you just slide in the middle and move his fucking shit out of the way? Hey, make him move over. Step aside, boy. So, Sardo, what do you think about the reissues? Now, when Input said reissues, I thought like, when a third-party company did a reissue.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
I meant like in general, man. Like reissues.
Oh yeah.
Like it. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's because I know a lot of people are really sensitive about it. Like I had
losing money.
My old boss. He got a G1 smokescreen reissue. He was trying to get like all the G1s and all this stuff, and he was really excited. And he showed it when it came in the mail, and he showed it to me, and I was like, "That's the reissue. That's not the original." And he's kind of arguing with me and stuff back and forth, and I was like, "No, man, look how crisp the paint line, the lines in the paint are, right? That's machine painted. It's not." It's made with it's painted by a computer, right? It's not painted by hand or whatever, like the way they used to be, right?
Yeah. Plus, it doesn't have greasy, oily hands that have rubbed the paint off.
Right. So I mean, and then he got really upset, but the way I saw it was, it's still a G1 smokescreen. It's still got the die cast. It's still got the guns. It's still complete. It's still a G1 smokescreen. But he was really upset, and it just, I don't know. It just kind of, it's always set with me kind of heavily, I guess. And it's just always been really weird that he was that upset. Because you sit it on the shelf and you look at it from 5 feet, who the hell's going to tell the difference? You're not really going to tell until you pick it up and handle it and all that stuff. So
maybe he just felt like he rained on his parade or something. But
maybe.
I mean, it is what it is. I think reissues are a good thing, and they provide people the opportunity to enjoy toys, the characters, and whatnot. And I think there will always be a market for vintage.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead, Sardo. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say when it comes to reissues, just in general. Here's kind of how I feel, and maybe some people might feel differently. When I hear, but now this kind of goes for third party too. When I hear there's going to be a reissue or something, like especially something that you couldn't get at a certain time period, whether it's for money or just availability, I actually get happy. But even my Voltron, mine's like second, like the second reissue. If they had not done that, then I've been paying some. I mean, and I now then this is a sore spot too. I'll mean all you guys on eBay are assholes. Some of you fucking are, you know it. But you know what? I don't want to pay a fucking $1,000 markup on something. Right. I want it now. If it was issued one time, so all right, man, this Voltron is awesome. I want $600 for it. I'm like, but it don't cost $300. Yeah, but fuck you. They only did it one time. So, but I'm like, but it's used at this point. Hell, one of the joints is loose. It's like, yeah, but they only reissued it one time. So I'm kind of happy when people reissue things. I don't know. So for collector, it's like, well, hey, you know what? It lowers the value. But at the same time, like, you know, everybody can get something that they want that's not at a god awful price. You know. Yeah,
but if you're doing this to make it as an investment, you're in it for the wrong reason.
I totally agree. And also, if I got a game right now, and I sold my entire collection of things, and someone were to say, well, you know what, they only issue things one time, you can get this much for it. This is the market value for it. I'm like, yeah, that's nice, but you know what? I'm not that anal about it. You know, I paid $200 something, and like, you can't find it. The market value is $400. You know what, man? Money talks, man. If you got like, I don't know, $220, $250, I'll let it go. I'll still get retail. I don't give a shit. Here, take it.
Right. Yep. I agree.
I never been that anal. Like even with P.A.K, I think I got that new I think it was Generation Toy 6-shot. I just gave my MMC 6-shot. I didn't carry more. No, somebody might say, well, hey man, that thing goes for $100. Yeah, but I had my fun with it. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Here, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
If you guys want to resell for that much, I mean, let them. I'm going to
probably something like $40.
I enjoy reissues that help keep the price down so more people can enjoy the hobby.
I totally agree.
Yeah. There is a way to make money on everything. It doesn't matter whether. Trust me, when I started helping that guy with shoes and selling shoes, there are so many different types of e-commerce. I could pick Transformers. I could pick shoes. I could pick some kind of hardware. Anything that's in demand at a certain time, you can make money off of it. You know what I mean? Now, whether or not that's what you solely want to do or not is up to you, and that's fine. Okay? If you decide I want to buy toys, I want to sell them, then do it. Okay? I ain't condemning anybody for that shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people make their living off of different ways that they didn't used to do back in the day. So if you can find ways to do it, then kudos to you.
Yeah. And a personal grievance. I want a Baroness for fucking $40. Fuck that $80 shit. Fucking reissue that bitch. I had to say it. There. For everybody charging me $80, I get it. You just doing market price. But come the fuck on, man. I'm the black gentleman, man. Come on, man. Good cause. $40 retail.
But you know what, dude? That almost proves a problem within itself, right? Like,
I'm sorry.
On eBay, it's automatically going to be $80 because old boy needs to make his $20 after he gets his shipping, his eBay fees, his PayPal fees deducted, his initial cost.
You want to know what?
Right?
You want to know what input?
What?
People that say I shouldn't perform this type of e-commerce trade because it only made me $10, $20. The little bills add up just like the big ones. The person says I only want to sell something because it makes me a lot of money. I'll sell something that makes me a little bit of money. It's fine with me. I'm getting ate up on the small bills just like I am the big ones.
No, I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying that eBay kind of.
That's what I was getting at. I'm sorry, I got a drunk brain, bro.
No, dude.
I don't sell on eBay. I sell on the boards I don't have one motherfucking fee to pay. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, beast mode. I don't pay one fucking fee when I sell on the boards.
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
absolutely.
And there are people who buy on the boards frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's going to be a lot more. eBay changes their rules come January 2021. So,
what's happening?
So you guys didn't hear. Okay, so they're changing the way that their seller fees. So when the eBay collects their seller fees up front before the sale even happens, starting in January. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you're basically paying eBay to put it up on the site immediately.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what, man? Me and eBay are done because I just sold, right now, I sold my DX9 Stunnicon set, right?
Yeah.
And I think all in all, I made about, I don't know, maybe 500 and change. Well,
You know
eBay sticks their hand out like a couple of days ago. Hey, Sardo. Hey, man, good going on that sale. Give my $54. I'm like, no, I'm fine with that. It's cool.
Right.
Here's your cut. Here's your cut.
Right. And
But
they're
it's like,
parting
no,
way with PayPal.
yeah, it's coming out now. Like say, input says it's gonna come out before I make a sale. I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? I might not even sell it.
You know what, Sardo? If you were to sell those and you were to make just a little bit of money off of it, you know what? Kudos to you. I know you're not gonna rape somebody on the price, but if you made
hell no, oh no, that ain't me.
Good for you. Like when I sell, I try to, like, somebody will message me and say, hey, will you take this? I may have it listed at a certain price. And I'll say, hey, will you take this? Dude, I entertain everybody. There's some fucking assholes out there. They're like, they'll stop responding because they think you're fucking insulting them. So when I message somebody, will you take this amount? I'm not trying to disrespect you. You know, will you take this? But there are some people get seriously butthurt if you ask for a lower price, like on the boards and shit.
Yeah.
That's why it's called or best offer. You know, hey, say like you said, I'm asking for 100. Oh, okay, awesome. Hey, man, quick question: would you take 90? Yeah, say yes or no.
Yeah, dude, everybody needs help with something. A lot of times I'll be like, hey, I'll just do 10 ship on it, whether it's a big figure or not. You know, something that makes them feel good makes me feel good.
Yeah, I figure.
I've never sold any of my shit, but I've given my shit away. You know what I mean? Like I've only given away like 6 things in my life of my shit, you know. But as far as selling anything, well, actually, is that sale? I think I've traded, and I've traded one thing, and that's it.
Well, you know what? The more and more that we do this, I find myself giving some more. I don't have a whole lot of money, so if I give something, it's not a freaking big expensive figure, but I find myself wanting to give people more. And like it's good to share it. And once you start doing it, it's just like people just want to share, and it's just a good thing going around. You ain't got, I guess we're all just sucking each other's dicks for a while, but whatever.
little circle jerk.
Yep.
Double Dutch brother. Double Dutch brother.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Hey, that's why you came over. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit no more, man.
That's how you get all them free toys.
Yeah. Oh, they ain't free, bro.
Them shit ain't free.
I split a lung, dude. I split fucking 6 lungs tonight, dude.
So I cut you off. What were you saying?
There you go.
I was just saying, man, like what you put in the universe is what you get out, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Like if you're a scalper or whatever, like in any form or fashion, right? Like if you're just some kind of like sleazeball seller, dude, you'll be around for like maybe like 6 months tops. But if you do good by the people, you'll be around for a long time. You know?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Look at Crimson's comment down there. He says, highlight his last comment there.
You talking about wait? You know what happened?
Yeah. I think there's some truth to that. I mean, because if you think about how much Sardo paid, he paid $54 on 500. That's a little more than 10%. What is their percentage going to be up front? And is there going to be another fee after the sale? Like, is there just a posting fee and then a sales fee? Or is it just a smaller upfront fee, which could be tolerable?
So their fees, it's a one-time upfront fee for whatever it is that you're selling.
Okay.
And then, but you don't have a PayPal fee attached to it, so you have to have a bank account now attached to your eBay account.
Yeah.
So,
which I don't like, because there's even in the beginning when eBay was out, the reason they came up with PayPal was because of security and fraud that was happening with eBay accounts linked directly to credit cards and bank accounts. So now they're taking a step back.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So for the needy, I will take a third testicle, please.
I got 2.
I don't need it. I want it.
I want to be a Superman. I want that third testicle.
And as far as Crimson's comment goes, all those Chinese and Russian sellers, man, if they go away, I don't know where I'm going to get my like super rare car parts from. Especially those Russian sellers, man. They got crazy amounts of stuff for my car, and I'm just like, man,
fucking Toyota.
That's good car part there.
I kind of wonder what's going to happen.
Hold on a second. I don't think I got close to my mic.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor, go shove a Chevy big block up your faggot ass, okay? I am tired of you pissing on Toyota. Yeah. What's up?
Hey,
what's up?
I got one question for you. Will you say the word faggot on your own channel?
I'm sorry, but that word's funny as fuck. I'm gonna say it's funny as fuck to me.
You take one of those Chevy big blocks, you shine it up real nice. You turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass.
Oh man, I'm getting attitude era flashbacks, man. It's awesome. Best time to be a wrestling fan.
Comment on inputs, Russian and Chinese sellers. Maybe what that'll get us is maybe more mainstream Chinese and Russian sellers, like Baba Bobo. He's been around forever for China sellers. Maybe he'll stick around, but all these like little guys that come on there with like 40, 50 feedback just so they can scam people, maybe it'll get rid of those, but it'll keep the mainstreamers if the fees are fair enough.
I hope so, because that's why I've been getting some of my so collectibles from. Because those Hong Kong guys, man, hey, a lot of you guys are good people. I need you to stick around.
Of course, that begs the question. eBay is regional. What they're advertising to us in the U.S. may be different than what they give to China. They may be waiving fees for Chinese sellers.
Time will tell.
Yeah, because
never know.
They've got some kind of deal with China. eBay has some kind of deal with China and their sellers and stuff. That's why you can get like a pack of pins from China for $1 ship. It's because China's
P.A.K and the post office and the China Hong Kong Post shipping out of China is almost free. Like they are promoting export big time over there, so getting it out of China almost costs them nothing. It's when you have to ship it back, and we have to pay an import fee in the way of shipping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think what someone did a thing that they call it fast pack. Yeah, fast pack, e-pack. There's a lot of them doing it, but yeah, it's real cheap for them.
Yeah. It's almost crazy how cheap it is, man.
Yeah, it's probably one of the things they're using to jumpstart them into like a superpower for e-commerce. They've done a lot in the last 20 years.
Yeah, for sure. Especially, that's crazy, man. Like I said, it's like it's like 30 packs. I dare you right now. Just go on eBay, type in pins, and just see what you find. Like 30 pins for $1 free shipping. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, I
love my communist ink.
I said it earlier tonight, just so everybody knows, people watching. Kasual Toy Collector and Bruce Banner, they're going to be streaming live tonight too. I think he's streaming right now. So that's part of the network. Make sure you guys check them out.
All right, Kurt, we got a Merry Christmas.
Hey, what the fuck y'all talking about? What's so fucking important over there?
Pussy.
Always important.
I'm talking about pussy.
That's one hell of a good topic.
I'm talking it's pussy and toys. I fall towards pussy a lot more, but it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard.
I'm
Good
talking.
wordplay there.
Pussy wins. And but if pussy said to me, "Get rid of all your shit," I'd be like, "I can't, pussy. I can't."
Look at it this way.
Now, if pussy brings another pussy friend, then we might can talk. But you know, just one pussy by herself can't do that. But
Good, motherfucker. Okay, well, I'll stop there because I haven't been drinking too much. But otherwise, we're on.
You gotta look at it, but you gotta look at it this way, though. Look at it this way. All right. If one tells you to get rid of the other one, you get rid of the pussy because if you keep the toys, you got more things to play with than just the one thing.
What is that?
there you go.
What do you do? Hey, what's Beast Mode doing?
Beast Mode Enterprise Prime.
Yeah, I got my threesome right here.
Yes.
There you go. Primal.
Two guy robots.
I don't care. Somewhere they got it.
Oracle's mad at me now.
They got an intake somewhere.
Uh-oh. Input in.
I'm here being nice, working on your stuff for your stop motion shit. You say this nasty ass shit.
It's cool. He can say it here. It's Street Live Stream. It doesn't count. It doesn't count everywhere else.
There you go. Hey, Sardo got my back.
Oh, you don't have the screen on?
Input.
Yeah.
What is your all-time favorite character across the board?
Yeah, hey, Marcos, the hell with that. I want to hear the beef. I want to hear the beef going on. Fuck that.
I'm sorry. Input head slap right now.
Hey, Oracle, fuck his ass up. Dude, I get my ass busted up plenty of times by my wife. It ain't no big deal. Bust his ass.
But like I said before, it's Street Live Stream. It's on Input's channel. He would never talk like this because you know what? It's more family friendly oriented type of show. But on Street Live Stream, it's like I can be nasty as fuck. I like pussy. What's up?
Okay.
I stopped wearing earrings. So,
honey, girl. Input is 6'2". He will lay you out.
Oh, hey, I bet you're wrong.
Have you seen his fucking videos? Oh. He will stop motion you to sleep.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna mute my mic and y'all can fucking war this.
Input's a bad man. Don't mess with Input.
Oh.
If she walk out of the room, she's like, "Fuck him."
Yeah, she left.
Hey, I don't care how bad you are, Marcos, your wife is beating your ass. Pop's wife is beating his ass. My wife is beating my ass. It don't fucking matter.
No way. 100%. Chrissy loves this motherfucker. She never talks shit. She never fucking tells me anything. She never fucking says stop buying shit. She has her. We've known each other since 17 years.
So let's cut to the chase. You want to know why that is? It's because Marcos got that.
Oh, the beef. Let me show you.
Maybe Oscar Myers' his first name. I don't know shit.
No, we're just on the. She's maybe on 5 fingers. I could say how many times she's like kind of like lit up on me, but I could say on 5 fingers how many times.
Hey, I guarantee you don't want her lighting up on you though.
I'll fucking Knock the fuck out.
Okay. Hey, next time we're talking,
She's a girl,
if she
man.
comes through, I'm gonna let her know.
No.
Hey, I'm just gonna say it like this: feminism is all about equality.
Yeah, and we're not
True
equal.
that.
Man,
Just saying.
Okay.
I actually wish they would change the word to humanism because it's supposed to be treating everybody just like humans. Equal humans across the board.
Marcos Sardo, I'm gonna be back. When I come back, we're gonna talk about Marcos's topic. Okay?
Okay.
What was my topic? I forgot.
Don't start.
Hey, tipsy now. I don't know shit.
I'll tell you when I
Blackjack,
come back.
hookers.
I remember. When you can't remember, I remember.
Let me go look. I'm gonna go look. I think it was in Hangouts. Hey, Crimson, you're in Hangouts all the time, bro. What? Oh, let me see. Okay, Hangouts, fucking IG Dub, and it was game day. No. What's a good topic? That I think I put. Last night we had. Yep, I don't even remember what my fucking topic was. It was just. Yeah.
Oh, to answer your question, Megatron,
Megatron.
G1 Megatron.
Cool.
Ooh.
Actually,
Was that cartoon or toy?
cartoon and
What's
toys.
that? Oh, the cartoon and toys?
No, but yeah, cartoon or toy.
Oh, Megatron for the cartoon. Just because of that '86 movie, that dude's ruthless in that movie.
I you know what? I agree with that. '86 movie. That's like how he should have been throughout the whole series.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
like he was tired of his plans always failing, and he was just like, okay, you thought you had me? Nuh-uh. Gloves are off now, Scooter. And he just starts
They
wrecking
just
shop,
they
man.
just set the kill. No more stun.
Honestly, he had good batteries on that day.
Honestly, it's the whole Generation 1 cartoon is yin and yang. Optimus always prevailed. Megatron always had a really good scheme and came up hard, and Starscream was right behind him going, look, motherfucker, let's just kill these motherfuckers. And Megatron was like, fuck you, Starscream, hold on. I'm the fucking, you just relax. We're going to do it like this. And it always failed because the Autobots, it was the demise of the cartoon. The editors or the writers had to have something good, something bad. But I truly believe if Megatron was not susceptible to the beliefs of the writers, Megatron would fucking annihilate everything.
See, I want you to think about this. Think about this for 1 second. Every plan that Megatron had failed because he listened to somebody else along the way. When he said, screw it, sit back, shut up, sit down, we're doing it my way 100%, it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna interrupt this fucking shit because I'm just an asshole. So,
What?
yep, exactly what he said. Right, that guy right there.
What?
Beast mode. Before we do your topic, Marcos. Beast mode. You had a topic about voice actors that sounded good.
Oh, that was I saw that. That wasn't me. I didn't come up with that.
Now, I know we'll do that first. Beast mode. Are you want to stay in input?
I can stay in for a little bit.
All right. Yeah, you were talking about some voice acting stuff.
Yeah, I was just thinking like voice actors and characters like that we know are in the comics and stuff that doesn't have voices applied to them, and just all encompassing, kind of like I was thinking today. Like if I had to recast Rumble and Frenzy, I think one of them would be Joe Pesci.
Ah, okay, yeah. How am I doing?
Rumble is fucking blue, and Rumble's blue. For everybody out there that says Rumble's fucking red, fuck you guys.
Yeah,
You're fucking wrong.
It's funny because even Hasbro and Takara say Rumble's red.
Fuck them.
Exactly.
Like fuck those creators.
Rumble is blue.
Jetfire, not Skyfire. Thank you. You're welcome.
My bad. So you said come up with different voice actors for comic.
Well, for the IDW comic or the
Any
Marvel
comic in
comic?
general, just a character that, or just like a recast. Like, I mean, we all know Peter
Keith
Cullen
David
died
Well,
one day.
Keith David is Tarn. Michael McDowell as
Keith David.
Overlord because I.
Who? Okay, so
Who's the guy who
Keith
played
David?
Spawn?
You seen the movie They Live? Yeah. It's the voice of Spawn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And one of the greatest John Carpenter movies, They Live. Awesome fight scene in the world.
yep.
what's his name?
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the names. All I know is just one name. Peter, the Standard Cullen.
Peanut?
That works
Drop
too.
it. Drop
Yeah.
it.
I don't know who's going to replace
the mic.
him when he's gone.
No, I'm going to legitimately come off like a pussy right now, okay, and say this. The day he dies, I'm going to be fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
Oh, yeah,
going to be.
the day he dies,
I'm going to feel.
I don't think you'd be in your right mind if you weren't.
I right there. It's going to hit right there, for sure.
Let's see, who could replace him though? That's a good question.
Nobody replaces him. Optimus Prime does not exist no more. We have to go to a different.
He
Prime.
just died. Well,
Yeah.
in that case, then, if he happens to die while they're doing a series, I believe they should just say, you know what, let's leave him dead.
Yeah, let's
Like,
go on. with
for
it.
once, don't bring him back.
You know, I don't like how he's gone on record on some YouTube videos. I don't know. I think it was maybe a con. How he said they were disrespected on. People talked about this a while ago. He was disrespected on the new Netflix stuff. And
Oh yeah, they went a different route,
they
but
went
the
with
guy who
completely non-unionized.
but the guy
voice
copied his
actor
voice
for
though.
Netflix.
Yeah, but
I was
it's a
like,
plagiarism
you know
of his
what?
own voice.
Yeah.
You know what, fuckers, eat a bag of dicks for fucking with him.
Can I slightly change the subject? Because here's something that I love G1. G1 is the beginning. Input, because I know you, all of us know what we're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But input. If Optimus Prime wasn't a red fucking cab over diesel and Megatron wasn't a fucking gun, what other thing would you have Optimus Prime be and Megatron be?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Stop.
Wait. What name?
Is that blasphemy? Is that blasphemy?
What name?
What would they transform into?
Oh, well, Optimus Prime at once was like a red Ferrari during Machine Wars.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
It's okay. I think.
And Megatron was a jet.
Yeah, I honestly, I think my favorite alt mode for Optimus Prime is not the 76 Freightliner cab over truck. My favorite, because I think it fits the best with him being an Autobot, is when he was that Dodge SRT-10 Dodge Ram truck.
We were just talking about that, dude.
Oh, the alternators, yeah.
Yeah, the alternators, because it's a truck, it's a V10, right? It's like a 6-speed manual.
Yeah.
And it's out of a Viper. It's a Dodge Viper in a truck.
Yep.
So Autobots are meant to be fast and agile and all this other stuff. Well, if Optimus Prime's got to be a truck, what other option is there? You know,
the Viper.
Yep.
The Viper truck.
So we were looking at, check this out, and Pops was just telling me, because he was like, "Oh, bro, those are expensive and hard to fucking come by." So check it out. I didn't even watch it, damn it. Where's my, there it is right there.
I don't think you can still find this.
Look how much this motherfucker sells for, dude.
What is that? Buy that Nemesis?
That's the Nemesis version. $400 and shipping.
Bro, somebody is scalping that thing hard, dude. I've seen that thing for like $100, bro.
What?
The Final Tech?
Yeah.
The metal one or the plastic one?
Is that the Japanese one?
That's the Japanese one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that was the American one.
No, this is
the plastic I can see.
Yeah, that one's got the die cast and stuff in it.
But input, good call, because we were just fucking talking about that about 3 hours ago. Fucking, and I was like, that's why I went and looked at it, and I was like, fuck, I gotta get that. But Holy shit, $3.95 for a fucking figure on. It better be fucking slit, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
dude. Yeah. Honestly, man, if you're just gonna put it on your shelf, bro, I would just get the American one.
Classic.
Yeah, the all plastic one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no difference. Just
And then Megatron to be anything other than a gun. The tank is okay, but I wasn't a fan of the tank when they made him a tank, especially the H tank. I didn't like the H tank.
I like Megatron. Truthfully, man, I like Megatron as a jet. Because when you're in a fight, like if you're in a war or something, right? The people who have the high ground most of the time is the one that wins.
Yeah.
You can't get any higher than the sky, right?
Well, I was pretty high last night. I don't know.
I saw his stream. Right?
Yeah, man.
I've always liked Megatron as a tank ever since G2, but I've always also liked the idea of the stealth bomber from IDW, and then the toy they made that was him as a triple changer.
Absolutely.
And him being like military genius and always a living weapon, I always see him as always something as a weapon. So militaristic.
See, and I think the best thing for him, honestly, if I was going to pick a perfect mode for him, I would definitely pick like a World War II German Ruger, right? Because not only does it symbolize like it's a gun, right? What's more destructive than a gun? Like just in terms of life destruction. Like you just killed that dude's dad. Well, now the kids are hurt, the family's hurt. It's very destructive, right? But it's also a symbol of the Nazis and what they did during World War II. And what's more destructive than that? More symbolic than that, right?
Fat Boy and Little Man.
And it goes deep. Honestly, you're right.
So it's like for me, is like a lot. Like the Decepticons are all about like symbolism and stuff to me, right? And because since they're the bad guys and they're fighting a war, they're supposed to be intimidating. They're supposed to have that aura about them, right? That big intimidation factor. When you see like a line of tanks, yeah, that's intimidating, but it gets overplayed real quick. But where's the psychology when it comes to the Decepticons? You know, like if you see Megatron as that gun, you're probably going to stop for a second and go, "Holy crap!" It takes you back for a second, and that split second's probably all Megatron needs to take you out, right?
True. So, I mean, it also kills expectations. Like look at this monster here. What possibly could turn to? It's a gun. It's like, wow, what? It kind of reminded me even IDW during the All Hell Megatron thing. They come in basically wreck the world. And, he lets the humans have their shot. Like, all right, like Starscream, in the cracker, everybody stand down. Let's take their best shot. And they're like, oh god, we didn't phase them. And he's like, all right, everybody, tear them apart.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, what? And you kind of like the guy who commands these jets and tanks. What could he turn to that's more devastating than them? What's the point of outdoing them? But you're right. He kind of outdoes them in terms of psychology.
Right.
So turning to that World War II era gun is like, well, my God. Those guns shaped history once.
Exactly.
You could take that a step further.
Exactly
being a gun and Megatron as a living weapon, he could be the ultimate upgrade kit for any other Decepticon. Like he could attach to any other Decepticon as a weaponized upgrade kit, but he could also be his own standalone weapon.
You know what?
Yeah.
Pop's a living weapon. Boom.
Is also gun. Is Shockwave's gun more powerful than fucking Megatron's gun?
Do what?
I would
Nobody's
think so,
more
maybe.
powerful than Megatron's freaking fusion cannon. Done.
If you keep the lore that he's uplinked to a neutron star for his power, I would say no.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. The whole black hole thing. Yeah.
Done. Hey, Marcos, it's okay, bro. I understand you didn't know that, so no worries.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's part of his original lore. Is he's got some sort of link to a black hole neutron star type thing that gives him his power for his cannon.
Okay, but
isn't Prime hooked to something as well? I always heard how the cannons kind of cancel each other out when being fired.
Probably the Matrix.
It makes and I remember Galvatron like chemical based. Hence why when he hit Starscream, basically all but got disintegrated.
On the basis of Neutron Star, reflect back to Marvel where Huntress was able to crush fucking Thor's hammer like this and it's fucking making nothing. Neutron Star is a very strong product of fucking what we think is fucking the strongest, but I don't know. When I saw that, I was kind of pissed. I was like, you can't bust up Thor's fucking hammer. It's made of fucking the strongest fucking material that we know of, other than Huntress is like, nah, fuck this. I'm going to catch it, hold it, like nobody else can, and fucking fight it. What the fuck happened there? So,
well, it's kind of like a Marvel Hulk with Savage level and destroy adamantium. I mean, it's just writing. Different writers say different shit. Nothing's consistent.
Well, I mean, yeah, and the problem is, like, for real, that movie's trash. So,
hey, always say my opinion.
Not trash, but okay, I feel you.
My opinion is this movie is trash, just so we don't offend anybody in here.
Okay, well, my opinion is that I shouldn't have to say that, so I'm not going to say that. That's my opinion. So that movie's trash.
Basically, I so backhand. Like, my opinion is I shouldn't have to tell you it's trash. You should just already know it. But that's my opinion. Like,
yeah, there you go.
So backhanded. That's funny.
Yeah. Forgive me. Pops is leaving you guys. He's going to
No.
All right, fellas.
All
right, man.
Pops.
Love you guys.
I'm going to go walk into the car with a hug, and I'll be right back.
All right, man.
I don't know. I'd say crushing the hammer was probably something like everything that can be made can also be unmade, and she was supposed to be really powerful magically. And I would say that her crushing the hammer was more symbolic, but it actually probably took a lot of her magical power to do it.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. You could go all the way down a rabbit hole with nerd talk on the semantics of how she could possibly do that. Or whatever.
Also, it's just too. In any movie, you have to sell your bad guy. It's like, some people are like gatekeepers. Like to show that Thanos is tough, he basically comboed the shit out of Hulk, Marvel vs. Capcom style.
Yeah.
So to sell how tough he is. Although, in my personal opinion, Hulk should came back next movie actually merge their brains and learn how to fucking fight instead of just being a bruiser. But no, they didn't want to do that. It was just turn him into Professor Hulk. I'm like, no. But
Infinity War is trash too. I'm dropping that ball.
Yeah. It has no. I'm not gonna fight you on that because it had its moments, but I feel like sometimes if you copy something, I know I'm gonna get some shit for this. Sometimes if you copy something verbatim like a comic book, you get better results because it was already done good. Kind of like the Walking Dead TV show. If you just copy the comic book straight up, it'd been so much better, and I'll leave it at that.
See, I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna add just a little bit. My problem with that movie is Thanos in general, because they had the perfect villain in the comics, and then they try to make him this anti-hero gray area kind of villain in the movies.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And I didn't appreciate. This is a guy who's like pretty much death incarnate, who hangs out with death on a daily basis.
Yeah, he's in love with death.
They didn't include Mistress Death.
Right.
They did that.
Right.
Yeah.
And now he's crying and whining like he's Captain Planet, and he's this gray area.
You probably call that the Disney spin.
Yeah, because Iron Man, they told Iron Man, you know what? You fight for them. I hope they remember you. Real Thanos is like, fuck you. I'm going to impress Death, and she's going to suck my dick.
Yeah.
We got 2 and 1.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what Thanos is about. He wants to impress a bitch. He wants to impress a bitch so bad. Like, I'm going to wipe out your existence. Oh my God, that gets me wet. Does it really? I'm going to do it. I swear to God, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get you so wet.
Let me get the saran wrap.
Basically, that's what Thanos is. He's an evil ass dude who's trying to impress a bitch. I mean, let's get real.
Yeah. I've never I don't know a lot of comic stuff, so I've never really got into Marvel and DC and stuff until I started watching the movies. I just enjoyed the movies for what they were, but yeah, if I was really in deep on the comics, like I always knew like the Hulk, like the angrier he got, probably the stronger he was supposed to get. And I feel like him getting like comboed by Thanos, he would just like come back and start beating the crap out of him.
Yes.
Like I'm thinking like in the Ragnarok movie, you know, Thor and him beating each other down in the arena, and he just keeps getting up. And you're saying Thanos just like rabbit punches him a couple times, and that's it.
Briag, if I can iterate, because I this is my main fucking topic. The Hulk. I love the fucking Hulk, and I know he can earth crush. There's earth breaking Hulk. This motherfucker just gets bigger. Right. Stronger. And the madder he gets, and I don't get how Marvel fucked him over with Thanos. Fuck Thanos, dude.
It's the same thing as Thor. It's the same thing as Thor. Thor is so powerful, but they downplay these busted characters. They downplayed for the sake of I don't know. I guess to make someone look. I think sometimes they can't animate things. I mean, a Hulk can lift the whole mountain range, man. I mean, his power is like beyond Dragon Ball Z to a degree. I mean, but I feel like they don't know how to deal with that kind of power. And they have Captain Marvel like she's the most powerful on which day. You know, that's all I gotta say about that. Which day she's
Captain Marvel's more powerful depending on who's on the team. And I'll tell you like this: on the
right.
on the movies, she ain't the most powerful one there.
But she's hot.
No, she's not, dude. No, she's not, dude. No, not even a little bit, dude. What? No, bro. You should like. No,
man, you're blowing Anthony's mind right now. What?
Dude, look, personality and attitude goes a long way for me. And the chick who plays her is just grade A dumb and just stuck up. And I can't.
Yeah, I don't like Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Hey, full stop. I don't like Brie Larson.
You know what?
I'm not the biggest fan.
It's time for Marcos's freaking topic: drunk buying.
Drunk buying.
That's a good one.
Let's do this now.
Fuck drunk buying, dude. Let me
do this.
Let me show you drunk buying at its finest.
Hold on. We're gonna put you on blast.
I don't remember buying this shit. And I don't. Fuck. And I'm like,
he had like a whole section of shit he bought.
But I am happy. I am happy to have him now in my collection. It's fine. But no, bro. And one thing, you
don't remember buying it?
When I go on eBay and I go on Big Bag Toy Store late at night because everybody, my wife's doing her thing, my son's doing his thing, my daughter's doing her thing, and I'm just like bored. So I'm like, well, eBay. Well, fuck it. And if there's something that I'm hunting for, cool. But when a figure costs over $32.
It's okay.
Hey, Kato.
What's up, Kato?
What's up, Kato?
When a figure costs over $32, you're really expending your expenditures. I don't know if that makes sense, but like it's like you shouldn't be buying anything over $32 as a toy unless you're really going for it. But when you spend fucking a lot of money on shit, like it's like, come on, dude, like knock it off and stop drunk buying. It's not healthy for your wallet, dude. You know what I mean? I can't.
It's never gonna stop.
Yeah. Dude, I bought.
What's up, info? Sorry, bro.
No, I was gonna say, man, like when I was at TFCon, dude, vacation, I'm walking around with a cherry vodka sour, basically just around the building and shit, right? Buzzed, drunk, whatever, and I'm like, let me get that Megatron. Let me get that Prime. Let me get that Death Sword. And it's just like, dude, doing it on eBay, doing it in real life, don't matter where you're doing it, it's a pain on your wallet, bro. 100%.
Is it more drunk buying or you're bored? And it just so happens to be you're drunk while you're doing it, but you're fucking bored. Because when I was watching Speedy every day, Monday through Friday, he would take a nap, all right? And he would sleep for like an hour and a half to 3. So what I do, I'd be on my fucking phone. I'd be like scrolling through shit, you know, because I'm trying to be quiet. So I'm just like, I'm bored. I don't have nothing else to do. So I'm just fucking scrolling and trying to buy shit. You know what I'm saying? Is it more the drinking or is it the more alone and bored?
I think it's more the drinking, because when you're sober and you're doing what you described, you can easily just mentally block out and be like, okay, I'm not going to buy nothing. I'm just going to window shop. When you're drunk, your inhibitions are low, man. So you're just like, what's $50? Fuck it. Buy
Marco,
it now.
Am I the opposite of that?
I don't know.
Because you're like, you ain't going to remember this shit. I'm like, I'll remember it. So I know what I'm doing when I'm drinking. But it's me when I don't have anything else to do that gets me.
Briag, are you drinking right now, bro?
Nope, I'm having a ginger tea. My throat was a little bit sore.
Oh, cool.
I don't drink a lot. Like I don't get drunk at all. Like I'll have a beer. That's pretty much me. It's up there.
Oh, cool. Good for you. Thanks.
Yeah, I've got my medical card.
Ah, nice.
Whoa. Hold
Hold
on a second. Backstage.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Backstage. We're gonna get Whoa. All righty then.
Hey, throw up Kato's comment. Board buying.
So you're saying that you make bad decisions when you're drunk? That's weird.
Sometimes I impulse buy. It's like I can see something. I think it's a good deal.
That's more of me. It doesn't matter if I'm drinking. Yeah. It's the impulse that'll catch me. It's just like, okay, I've told you this before, Sardo. I'm pretty sure it was you. I have a process. People are like, why don't you open your shit? I'll leave something in a box sealed for a week or weeks. And you know when I open it, when I get the urge to fucking buy something, I'm like, okay, I got something here I haven't fucking opened yet. Let me get the box open so it cures the itch. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, Pat, did you open? Forgive me because I drink a lot. Did you open up Gushing Galvatron's fucking gift?
Okay, hold on a second. Were you on the last live stream?
Yes.
I opened it on the live stream, bro.
I'm like, M3's always here. Where else would he be?
Yeah. I opened that last Thursday. Well,
I'm gonna look this up. That's how bad my memory is, bro.
Hey, you want to know something though? When it comes to work, your memory is on point, right?
Yeah. It has to. I got sticky notes everywhere.
Sometimes when people have to go so hard during the day, it takes a lot from them. And when they get home after work, I'm done.
Yeah.
And not the fact that your mind is shit. It's the fact that you've been fucking working hard all day. You've used it up and you're like, time to turn it off for a little bit.
Input. Do you think that's bad that I drink all the time?
I think you should do you and be the best you that you can possibly be.
I think that's a bullshit answer.
Thanks. No, you're supposed to say no. Fuck you, Marcos. You're not supposed to drink that much. You stupid. If you can't even remember your own last live stream, you're fucking alcoholic.
That is
that reminds me of the redneck joke. If you can't remember your last stream, you might be alcoholic.
You're not an alcoholic unless you're going to meetings.
Bro.
There you go.
Hey, Briag, are you in an office right there? And is that an office or because it looks like
it's what I call my office. It's my toy room office.
It's like a trophy room.
Pretty much,
call mine my study.
But, it's got stuff in here as you'll notice. We got this little thing going on over here.
What is that?
Keep the wife happy. My Little Ponies.
Animated My Little Pony.
Hey.
Okay.
Sardo collects My Little Pony. Don't feel bad.
The Optimus Prime My Little Pony.
I actually would if they put out a solid line.
I like
full articulation.
It'll be here. She's got it on pre-order.
Awesome.
She's getting all the crossovers.
Awesome.
Yeah, Oracle
She loves ponies. I don't mind displaying them. I actually enjoyed the last cartoon they ran for the last 5 or 6 years, Friendship is Magic or whatever. I actually thought they did really well with the storytelling and plot development.
You know what? I could get into it if they did the Robot Chicken version. My Little Pony, Apocalypse Pony. If anyone seen that, Robot Chicken.
Well,
you're missing out.
Send us a link.
I have to find one, but it's hilarious, and I would if that were a real show, I'd watch that.
What was that called? Friendship what?
Friendship is magic.
Okay, hold on. I think I might have to change the name after the show in the description to Friendship is Magic.
Magic.
What up? Hey, Kato's got a little thing that makes a girl happy too. Kato, you're supposed to have a big thing that makes a girl happy, bro. Kato's like, I'm here. No, I just fuck with you, Kato.
No, actually, to make most girls happy, man, it takes 3 inches of plastic with a Visa symbol. There, I said it.
Oh, yes, sir.
There, I said it. It's only 3 inches. It's made of plastic.
Plastic, the credit card. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna open the door.
Oh man.
Yeah, Oracle got her Ghostbusters crossover pony a few weeks ago in the mail. She's been ecstatic with that thing. She cleared off her desk here at the house. Was like, I don't want none of this stuff on here except for Plasmane, and that's it.
Plasmane?
So,
I like the name.
Do what?
Plasmane? That's the name?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's actually a pretty decent name.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of pony, I was on eBay today, speaking of, and I was looking up this Beast Wars character named, was it Night Glider? So it's Dark Scream from RID, but before Dark Scream became a thing, they just, basically I'm looking at the original mold. And there's a original My Little Pony out there that has that same name that goes for $150.
Wow.
Yeah. No idea. I don't know. I was just throwing that out there. So.
That's interesting.
If Gushing was here right now, he'd be singing some shit. Dude sings everything. Dude reminds me of the freaking Zoe Deschanel on New Girl. She sings everything. Prime Home.
It's all about Chanel West Coast anyway.
Who? Oh, no. Hey, I know who you're talking about.
That laugh.
Blonde chick from listeners. Yeah. That's my girl.
Yeah.
For some reason, to me, she looks like Minkus from Boy Meets World. Like I swear that's the same person. I know it's not. They both exist separate from each other, but I've always seen that in her.
Oh, dude, that's messed up, man.
But you can't see it. I mean, seriously, if someone can get 2 pictures and put them back to back, Minkus and that woman look the exact same, man. It's like Minkus said, "Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna live my truth." And we got what's now.
That's so messed up.
Oh man!
But it's true. Someone had to say it, and I will say it. I don't give a shit. It's 3 Live Stream. I can say anything here. This can't possibly come back to get me later in life.
What?
Probably. You gonna get canceled hard, dude.
3 days later, Randall. That's my Christian name, Randall. There, you lost the job because you're just totally intolerant. What? I'm just making a joke. Fuck you, buddy.
Input. I want to be on Tales from Teletrans.
All right, go for it.
I want to be and Pat too, so we can just fucking talk shit.
Hey,
like 3 Live Stream invasion. Oh no!
I feel like input would be.
So Crimson is in the audience. If he still is, give him 3, a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
No, I would not do that to you. I would not do that to you guys. I think you guys have a really good thing going. I like watching, and I'm in there. I know I've said it 100 times to you. I know you know, but I'm in there all the time. I just fucking listen a lot. You guys you got a good thing going. I wouldn't want to fucking disturb that.
Yeah, that's why I don't get on very often because I fuck it up.
Well, not that you fuck it up. It's just not it's not Danny, Input, Crimson, and Triple R. That's Tales from Challenge. When somebody else gets in, it kind of
that's the core. That's the core of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I dig that. I dig that a lot. You guys got good. Everything.
Oh well. With that being said, we need to get rid of Input.
Hey, come on, man! Input's good people. Also, before you just destroy input off here, I'm gonna say, hey, input. Actually, if you have space, I wouldn't mind jumping on tomorrow.
Gushing's laughing. I know why Gushing's laughing, but I won't fucking say why Gushing's laughing. I know why you're
laughing. Free tomorrow.
I know.
You know we switched the time, right, Sardo?
So, man?
I said, we switched the time, right?
What's the time now?
Well, it's 6 to 8 Central Standard Time.
Oh, input.
Oh, okay.
I want to say
that's better for me.
How much better it is of the evening, dude. The fucking 2 o'clock was busting my fucking balls.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Well,
luckily I'm always asleep at time point, so I always catch the highlights.
Hey, but he's got to do what he's got to do for his own crew. That's exactly what I do. We're gonna work our time frame around the crew I have.
Yep.
Whether it works for other people or not, that's what's gonna happen.
That is true. You do run my town schedule up this whole night BS.
That's right. If people don't like it, don't watch.
I thought it was working out all right for people, like they're driving to work or whatever, they got a podcast to listen to,
I didn't have a problem with 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock my time, and when it comes up, I'm like on a Saturday, I'm like doing pretty much fucking nothing. Anyway, 2 o'clock's good. I always like chiming. I'm washing dishes. I'm cooking. I'm doing something.
Yeah. See, I always have to remember when it comes to that Central Time stuff. It's like, okay, if it's 2 o'clock there, it's like, okay, for me it's gonna be 3 o'clock. So it's that 1 hour difference.
I appreciate that gushing, Galvatron.
Well, with that being said, is it time for you to go input?
It's getting there. Why? Because I'm usually asleep at this point. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're usually nursing it by now.
Usually nursing it.
Yeah.
And I've got half a vodka sour left to go. So
good. You're good. Hey, what's your next review coming up? Input.
Oh man, I still got that e-hobby convo bat that I got to review that people picked. I don't know, man, like 2 months ago, and then I entered that stop motion competition, and everything got put on the back burner. So I got that coming up, and then Larkin sent me something for my Triptychon, Titans Return Triptychon, and I've been meaning to get a video of that up. So probably one of those two. Just I don't know what order that'll be in. To be honest with you.
Hey Briag, if you were to review something, because I know you think about having a YouTube channel. I know it crosses your mind. What would be your first one that you kind of thought that you would like to share with everybody because it's so good you want to take the time to make a video to review it?
Toy wise?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably start it off with MPO1 and just discuss how this led to this.
Cool. Yep.
And the quality of what MPO1 is, because I still pick up MPO1 and think it is still so definitive of what MP is supposed to be.
Is MPO1 Shockwave?
No, it's Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
12-inch Optimus Prime.
Oh, I only have MP10s. I did not know there was an MPO1.
Hey.
Yeah, dude, that MPO1's a game changer, dude. That is the definitive Optimus Prime figure.
Beast mode. I get all my ideas from him. Nothing I do is original. I get them all from him.
Well, we already knew that, so what else?
He's my ghostwriter.
Briag, right on. Yeah, Briag's the fucking brain behind the fucking behind the shit.
What we going to tonight, Brian? We're gonna try to take over the world, Pinky.
MPO1 is better than MP10.
Yeah,
I like them both for what they are, but I feel like MPO1 still is more. This is going to be maybe a cliche, but more 86 movie Optimus than MP10 is. MP10 is more like a. If I were to take Optimus Prime, the G1 cartoon, Optimus Prime, the toy, and mash it up into an Optimus Prime detailed aesthetic with truck parts, MP10 is what I would think of, whereas I think MPO1 still represents more 86 movie Prime. And I know we've got the wheels on the legs showing, but it doesn't matter to me. Like, it just feels more. I don't know. It's hard to say.
For me, he's kind of he's a good hybrid of like cartoon and real life because they actually gave him like pistons.
It's
like when you move his legs.
He's got
it may seem like real world kind of.
It's your next drunk by Marcos. Look it up tonight. MPO1.
No, I have too many Optimus Primes, dude. I've got like.
Oh, dude.
You don't have the first masterpiece, bro. I'm gonna tell you that thing's built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
and the more the paint gets scuffed up, the better it works. The better it looks to me. My cousin has one, and his is all kinds of scuffed up, but it looks better for it.
Sardo, do you have MPO1?
I do not actually.
Then fuck it, I ain't.
I got
No, you can't. Now you can't base shit on me now.
There you go.
Because I don't have it.
That's for you.
Put on blast there, fucking Pack. There you go.
So he's still got the whole. Golly, I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand.
You know what else? You know what you do good with one hand?
Yeah, I do a lot. So yeah. I mean, besides the whole not having a neck and it's on a ball joint, it's a pretty solid Optimus.
Show him the suspension, the working.
Yeah, Marco,
like
the
legs.
Mechanic? No, on the tires, like on the tires, like the wheels.
Oh yeah, the tires are spring loaded. It's hard to see, but these vents, when you press the heels, they open up. It's for transformation.
Which is cool. There you are. I always looked about that thing.
Wow.
Dude, your collection is not complete with Optimus unless you have them. I'll eventually get one again.
Show him the faceplate. Show him the faceplate.
There we go.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah,
like, make him talk.
Look,
there you go.
Whoa.
Oh, so it can. Now I didn't know it could do that. Now that's something I didn't know it could do.
And underneath the faceplate, if you ever take it apart, it's actually got the Marvel G1 Optimus. Whenever he got his faceplate punched off, and it just showed the speaker wiring, it's got all that there.
Yeah,
there's other hidden indie things.
We got a couple nudes on here. Stardo and Marcos did not know about this. Come on, man.
I mean, I knew of this thing existence. I've seen the held it, but I didn't know it could talk. I mean, that's like what?
It's a good point.
Yeah, his matrix lights up. His eyes can light up. He can. What else, man? He's die cast pretty much from the thighs down.
Dude, that thing is heavy as Vans toys, maybe heavier.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, his matrix lights up.
Okay.
You've got the touch.
Hey, get the 20th anniversary. That's the one, not the one after it. That's the 20th anniversary one.
Or this is the one that Walmart sold for $50. Is the movie 20th anniversary Optimus? It didn't have a trailer or anything.
Yeah. There is a what they call perfect version MP4. That huge motherfucker right there comes with a bitch ass long trailer. MP4.
Yeah. And so this guy has fallen off a couple of 6-foot shelves a few times because of earthquakes. Nothing broke. Nothing.
I'm telling you, bro. Get rid of that knockoff MP44 you got. Get you one.
Check this out, Marco. Check this out. Hey, okay. Lift up the arm flap. Show those communicators.
Oh, yes. Hold on. Blast.
Check this out, dude.
On blast.
Is Bumblebee in there? Or Ironhide? Who is it?
That's Megatron.
He's Megatron on his date night.
That's right.
Date night.
Yep.
They're like, what's up? Hi.
And his other arm, set his cell phone, his burner phone. Grimlock. I was like,
Grimlock, I need you and the Dinobots to go wreak havoc everywhere. The Decepticons have pissed me off.
Yeah. Like, no, it's cool, baby. You're the only one for me.
And there's detail underneath there too. Is like Like he's got like buttons sculpted in and all that stuff, so he can act like he's typing on the communicator and stuff.
Yep.
It's such a great.
Marcos is pissed. He's like, I was just telling you fuckers, I don't need to buy anything else. And what do?
He's on eBay right now. Hey, and the best thing about that figure, dude, for real.
Whoa, hold on. He's going on blast.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
What? Someone bring a girl home?
Lady killer.
He went to the room of doom, baby.
You go to the boom boom room.
They're all jumping in the hot tub and shit.
Oh shit! Time to crush some pussy. That's what's up.
Dude, I had a chance in like 2005 to get that MP4 right when it came out for $200, and I'm like, I can't spend $200 on a.
Now MP4 is that Megatron or no?
MP5 is Megatron. MP4 is Optimus with the trailer.
Yeah.
With the trailer, okay.
Yeah, and they did was it MP02 is
Ultra Magnus, the white prime cab.
And I'm thinking. I think what was it? 03 was Grimlock, but he's kind of small. He should have been bigger.
Grimlock's 08. Starscream is 08.
Who's that?
Okay.
Marcos, who's that?
Has he got a red? He got a shattered. Is that red or purple? Has he got a shattered glass mask?
It's my gay boyfriend, dude.
It's my gay. But if he's your boyfriend, is he already gay? I mean, and that kind of
No, I'm not gay. My boyfriend's gay.
My boyfriend's gay. Oh, I got it. I get it. Okay, he sucks your dick. Gotcha. Okay. Prison rules.
Hey, hold on a second. Hey, one of y'all can have a live stream on your channel, and I won't be up in that bitch. I'm gonna be like titties, sizz my diz. Yeah. Oh man, let it fly. Hey, if I get shut down, we'll have a poll on what name I should go by next.
Shiz my diz.
Sergeant Sausage. I don't know.
That's pretty bad.
Oh man.
Hey, we have the perfect amount of intellectual with degeneracy. So.
It's mostly
if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Words for you. Or 3 words.
Video bomb by?
You're not welcome here.
He's on eBay.
Hey, you know what, Pack? How much you want to bet the Discord is glad that we don't get into our wrestling spats anymore?
Oh, dude, oh my God. People get butt hurt in there. People get butt hurt.
I mean, those would go on, dude. Those would go on like 100 posts in a Discord, just wrestling memes back and forth.
We're acting like we don't like each other too, like we want to fucking beat each other's ass.
Yeah, man.
Pack and this and that, and dude, that's why I like having him on every now and then, because I can fucking talk shit with him and act like I don't like him. It's all good still.
Yeah, don't want to break kayfabe.
No,
you gotta keep that face heel energy.
I'm impressed. That was a swerve.
Oh, because it's the cream of the crop, and the cream always rises.
Ooh, yeah, cream rises.
Funky like a monkey, rise to the top, cream of the crop. Yeah,
I miss Macho Man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I do too. Man.
I really do. Sometimes I watch those old promos. I say to myself, which promo is he high on coke? And I realize it's all of them.
Yes.
All of them.
All of them.
I almost wish that they would reinvent those characters and keep them going, kind of like they do Doink the Clown, because he's on like the 4th guy playing him.
Yeah, dude, for sure. That'd be hilarious.
So,
could you imagine
something like you know how Ric Flair is the Nature Boy, and there was a guy before him called
Buddy
the Nature
Rogers.
Boy?
Yeah.
Buddy Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of wish someone would take up the mantle of the Macho Man.
No, it'd be that'd be some real kind of cool Avengers level shit. Talking about the last Walker Man has passed on. It was Pat on the mantle. Like, oh yeah, I want it, brother.
There was the Black Machismo in TNA. That was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I love his little him and Ric Flair going back and forth. You know, the whole woo thing. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Don't be mad because
like,
they took Space Mountain. Woo! Oldest ride, longest line. Woo! Dude, that was such a great thing, man.
Man, you got to get the chest slaps going. Woo!
Yeah, I gotta also do an elbow drop onto my jacket and do a knee drop onto my shoes too.
Yeah, strut a little bit.
Yup.
Oh, speaking of that, I need to get a piece of pizza, so I'm gonna strut my way over there.
Make sure you climb to the top rope so you can get body slammed off of it.
He's never delivered anything from the top rope.
I know. Every time he climbs up there, it's to get body slammed off of it.
Exactly.
I won't lie to you, man. To me, the funniest thing ever has always been that strut he does out of the corner. It's to follow the fuck over.
Yep.
Oh, dude, yeah.
like a robot, like too much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of respect for him, though, man. I don't think he ever took roids or anything, but
no, I don't think so either.
Him in the gym, he just a few years ago, 17, 16, after he retired that 15th time, I don't know, but he was doing a deadlift squat in the gym, and it was 400 pounds, and I was like, that 70-something-year-old man can whip my ass every day. He's got that old man strength that I'll never have.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you talking about Ric Flair still?
Yes, we are still talking about Ric Flair.
In like 2005, his arm, like his elbow, like area, his arms are just like trunks.
Yeah, he's like Popeye, dude. He's got those forearms that you just he could knife chop a horse and knock it out.
You know, at his heaviest back in the 70s, he was 270.
God damn.
He was a big dude when he started wrestling.
When he got older, he had some fucking man tits, some freaking bitch tits.
Yeah, he kind of got flabby in the midsection, but he was still muscly.
Yeah.
I can't say anything. I'm still flabby in midsection. I never known myself not to be flabby in midsection.
Yeah.
I'm very doughy these days.
Yeah.
M3's trying to talk. What you trying to say, M3? Oh, yeah. That's how you know you're loved, brother. That's it.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, put her on.
You know what
Hey,
she was thinking? You know what
put
she
her back on. I want to tell her you were talking shit.
I bet you on the way home, she's like, I bet you my baby's fridge in the garage is low. I need to stop at this store and get him some Bud Light.
Yeah, because look what I'm drinking, because I'm out of Bud Light, is this shit right here.
That's big.
Big wave.
No.
If you drink that,
jumped in the pool to make that.
If you drink
that's
that,
like when you have a bad shit weed, and you're like, I'll smoke this shit weed, but somebody comes in with green bud.
That's some sticks and stems, dude. You don't be smoking that shit.
that's that dirt weed.
Right?
Yeah. So, go ahead, Pat.
It's not the Alaskan thunderfuck.
What?
Are you eating in front of your friends? You can't eat in front of us without sharing.
Yeah, did you bring enough for the whole fucking class?
Come on, give me some.
There we go.
There it is. Other side. There you go. Whatever. That's pretty good. Not bad.
If only it worked that way.
Yeah,
Right. Technology has not progressed that far yet.
Not that we know of. Maybe we are in the Matrix.
We're in something.
Tell the Matrix to stop making me hungry. That's all I ask.
If I had the Matrix, would you put the Matrix in your chest?
Oh, I was talking about like the Matrix.
I put it in your mouth.
Oh,
like Neo, Wachowski brothers / sisters.
who said that? Who said that?
Put it in your mouth.
When Neo has a Neo has a game shark and nothing applies.
Yeah.
If you go real old school, Game Genie.
This is like the 3 codes that every goddamn game had: infinite lives, infinite life, and high jump.
High jump.
Yeah, right. Infinite.
He would use infinite ammo, but he realized that his kung fu skills were too high. Didn't matter anymore.
Breaking levels in Battletoads with high jump, just everywhere. Game was fritzing out.
Luigi.
Now I always wondered about that. How come Neo's so powerful, but how come Neo can't just break the whole game? Like literally just brick it. All of a sudden the Matrix just freezes. Everybody just like, what the fuck? What's going on? It froze again. Neo's doing extra shit he shouldn't be able to do.
I don't know. I kind of think of it in the same manner as like when you get a virus on your computer, it's affecting data on the hard drive, but it doesn't affect how the processor actually functions, how the RAM actually functions. It's like there's different layers to the computer, and you kind of wonder if maybe the Matrix is letting Neo do this crap in a containment field, like what they call sandboxing an app.
Oh, okay, so basically he's only affecting things in a small radius. He's not affecting the whole course.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, he's so contained. He's just a contained anomaly.
Yeah,
but I always wanted to, like, even when it came like but I have to bring up Smith because I love YouTube videos where they bring up stuff like, hey, who's the chosen one? It's Smith. He's fixing shit. Like Neo, he's horrible. He's the bad guy of this shit.
Do you guys watch there's a gentleman that makes things called video game theory or game theory and film theory?
Game theory. Yeah. I watch my time, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That. His theory on the Matrix, superb.
It reminds me of the theory of even Karate Kid. I'm talking about, like Daniel's son is the bad guy. Here's why. He's a dick.
I've never played the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I am obsessed with the lore because of him.
Me too. The lore seems more interesting than the actual game, because the game you basically just sit around trying to die all night, basically sitting in space in one spot. Yeah. But the lore behind the puppets and just the shit that happens there at night, like that makes for a good scary ass movie.
Yeah.
If done correctly.
Yep. Have you seen the short film The Hug?
Oh yeah, on Hulu. Yeah, right. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it reminds me of that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember me and a buddy when we worked at an old IT place. We were in an old gym at a school, like really old school, like a 50s gym, where the locker rooms and stuff are under the bleachers and it's completely dark. And I downloaded Freddy's laugh, that whatever. And him and his buddies were big into playing the game, and he was down there in the dark with a flashlight working on an old computer camera system. And I was walking the halls playing that extra loud. And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Cut that shit out. It's already kind of scary now, man.
Yeah, it was great. Shit. They had this really long hallway in one of the buildings that you would just swear the girl from The Ring or The Grudge was going to come out from the side rooms and just come at you down the hallway. Drunk purchasing.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about
He's getting his fix.
You know what? Talk about this horror shit. Honestly, it makes me almost want to get back in the NECA. I was collecting horror figures for a while, and I just realized something like, you know what? I don't want to continue this. But then I'm like, nah, I wish I still had those.
Hey, Pat, throw up Obsessed. Did Obsessed just get here?
Yeah, while you were drunk buying on eBay, he showed up and I already.
Why he was drunk on eBay?
Oh yeah, he got Maverick. Okay. Got to tell us how that is.
That's the Baroness's motorcycle?
Oh crap!
I'm kind of interested in that X-Men crossover with
the Blackbird.
Yeah,
I want to talk about that.
I like things about it. I don't think it's as nice as a DeLorean.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It may be cool. I need to see it in hand. I think maybe.
I'm not a
the
fan
DeLorean's the only one that seems like it really fits in a crossover type thing.
I like the MP10 as well. The MP10 Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's really. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one for the right price. But I think the DeLorean overall has the best one.
Because I think the robots look like shit, but that X-Men one looks a little bit better than normal.
Well, I mean, it's Cyclops and Wolverine merged together over their love of Jean to become a super robot. Yeah.
Like the DeLorean, Marco said the car's good, but the robots.
Robots not that great.
And that's how MP10G is in his fucking. They did a great fucking color scheme with Ghostbusters and Optimus Prime. I can't. And
I want that MP10 from Neon Genesis, but it's like $600 some odd, and I just can't.
Are you talking about you talking about the Evangelion?
Yeah, the
Evangelion Prime.
I can't.
Evangelion, yeah.
Hey, dudes. What up, dude?
Yo.
Your head looks like a peanut.
Hey, what up, Canadian?
What's up, guy?
Well, that just killed the entire conversation.
Shut up,
What's up,
man.
buddy?
Shut up.
My friend.
You're not my buddy, pal. You're not my pal, guy. You're not my guy, buddy.
We welcome intermediate silence from time to time. Fuck it.
It reminds me of Pulp Fiction, the uncomfortable silences.
That's right.
I like.
But we're so comfortable with each other. We can get away with it.
A low royale with cheese.
Not French.
You know why they call it that?
Again. Why is that?
Because they don't have a metric system. They use the metric system. They don't know what a quarter pounder is.
Oh, they're metric.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I can quote most of that movie. I won't do it here, but I can do it.
Hey,
Kind of like Coming to America. I just learned it.
Let the rough side drag. Quote away.
Their quarter pounder is just a fifth of maple syrup.
Face and that and filler.
Yeah.
You can call it meat, but it's my God, does it not taste good?
Oh my God.
Case in point, I'm on diet now. Like trying to,
and they were selling a gallon of maple syrup for $50 straight from Canada. I was so tempted to buy 2 of them. Oh, I would go to town on some pancakes.
Dude, do you like pancakes over waffles with peanut butter and syrup?
I do. I've had that before, and I fucking love it.
It's so goddamn good.
I love waffles.
I feel like I was gonna lose my foot, but I kept going. You know what? I still have my foot.
Yeah, dude, you give me some
that's sweet.
peanut butter or some Nutella or just some sort of nut spread and then maple syrup on top of it.
I have nut spread for you.
Cute. When I heard nut spread, cue to laughter. Cue to laughter. There you go.
You can't say the word nut on here without it being derailed.
Yeah.
Some type of nut spread.
I always like to get frozen blueberries and heat them up in the microwave hot and then put maple syrup in them and crush them around so it becomes blueberry syrup. Pour that all over it. It's so goddamn good.
I did not even fucking think of that. That's what they do. Warm blueberries, crush them up with maple syrup, and boom, you got your IHOP.
You can do that with anything. Peaches, strawberry, whatever, and it becomes your favorite. Gooseberry, whatever you want to call it.
I never thought about that.
That dude over there makes some fucking good at peanut butter chocolate chip, motherfucking round cookie baked in an oven type shits. Damn.
Wow.
They're called cookies, bro.
I know what the fuck they're called, man.
It's called cookie, bro.
I like food, and I'm surprised I'm not diabetic.
I know what, man. Me too. Me too. I love carbs in general.
Oh, dude, I'm a carb junkie, bro. I put them down. I have to.
I think about fat bastard time eating carbs. You know, carbs are the enemy.
Oh, hey, Marco. Hey, I'll show my fat belly right now. What you got?
I'll show you my fucking belly right now too. Shoot.
That's ridiculous.
Kato's collection. Yes, you can do it with dingleberries.
Dingleberries.
Yes, you can.
Ooh, shit syrup. Oh man, I must be a party
favorite. That's what you got when you get in the hot Carl. Oh fuck! I need to shut up now. I gotta stop drinking. Do you know what a hot Carl, Marcos? Do you know what a hot Carl is?
A hot Carl?
Yeah.
Is that like a Dutch oven?
Do you know what an angry dragon is?
I know the dragon. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, you just turn around.
That's all
you
my
let the
favorite.
big
Angry
fudge
Dragon.
dragon in the urinal.
Hey. Hey, don't give me any puns. I don't know any puns. Is that what you call it, a pun? Fuck puns.
you know what? I'm falling asleep. On that note, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys later.
Oh, we love you too, man.
No, hey, Input's girlfriend's like, get the fucking bed, motherfucker. He's like, oh, come on, man, bro.
The student that brought up Angry Dragon, like, get the fuck off there right now.
Later, Input.
Later, guys.
See you, man.
All right,
Thanks,
man.
bro.
Hey, fucking Input. He's still watching right now because every time I leave a fucking stream, I still watch a little bit to see if they give me a fucking shout. Input, later. Go get some. Go get something. Do something. Get something. I hope you get
Angry
laid.
Dragon, man.
Get laid.
Angry
And go get laid, bro. Input's like, I'm too tired. Input. But that's hella cool. Ooh, I like the Brady Bunch with 4 of us instead of 5. It makes my fucking screen bigger. I just want to see me. And all y'all are great. I love seeing y'all. 100%.
You're just
Keep
worried
luck.
about how big you
I
are.
do.
It's
And
like it's length times
fucking Sardo.
girth multiplied
Sardo.
by the width, and it's got to be
Oh,
measured
South
from the
Park.
bottom of the balls.
The girth. The
Oh, yeah,
girth.
South Park. Yeah.
Hey,
Awesome.
no.
Got a
Jeff-
little South Park.
Hey, Beast Mode. What is
Yeah.
it? Your wife does it best. What is the one where they take a deuce in the urinal? What are those mud monkey? What is it?
Yeah. Take this big old.
Oh yeah, the Hardly Boy
down,
episode. Yeah.
You drop your pants and you left a big mud monkey in the toilet. Okay. It's not funny, guys. You can't just leave big old fudge dragons in the urinals.
Oh, yeah, I remember he's like talking about. You think it's funny? Someone just took a shit in your mom's face. Like, hey, yes, I think it's kind of funny. Like, it didn't have the desired effect there.
Oh man, hey, everybody I just recently meet and they watch my show for the first time, they're probably like, "Fuck this dude."
Hey, nobody's in here for the
Also
first
talking
time.
about toys, talking about mud monkeys.
Dude, no, Marcos. I've been talking to a lot of people this week, like 2 to 3 people I've never talked to this week before.
Are they over 13? Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That was a pause.
No.
No, that was a pause.
Hey, there's a bunch of fucking rugrats out there, dude. Rugrats are fucking running around. I'm like, get the fuck off my channel, and they'll talk shit. And I go to their channel immediately. Man, they should not be given a fucking phone. And that's one thing I fucking think. If you're a fucking parent, do not give your kids a fucking iPhone until they're psychologically okay to be talking with people and shit like us, right? I don't get it.
Our parents probably taught us how to speak to people, and now they're just using these phones as babysitters.
Yeah, exactly. And I
Yeah,
don't.
basically, yeah. That's why YouTube. That's why YouTube the way it is now.
Yeah.
What? Sardo, say it again, bro.
I say basically, yeah. That's why YouTube is the way it is now. While these, all these stuff put on us to separate our videos because parents don't take the time to monitor the kids. Now I won't lie. I'm a child of the '80s, late '80s, early '90s. Where you know what, you could take me to an R-rated movie and I knew the difference between fucking right and wrong and violence and fiction and shit. You know, I could watch a guy get his arm and head blown off RoboCop, and know it. And ultimately, I get it. And I know it's not real. I'm not gonna go out there and try to reenact what the fuck I just saw. I'm not gonna call someone some fucking derogatory name because someone said the movie. I knew the difference between these things. Kids nowadays were raised by parents who were not taught that way, and we got these fuckers now out here, doing stupid shit, eating Tide Pods, gunning down schools and shit. I mean, I guess I'm having a rant now.
I did.
But that's how you get that shit.
But no,
kids can't take an aspirin.
Be careful,
Yeah.
Pat, because when you get new subscribers as they're coming in more and more, eventually, and they're loading up, there's a base of where I thought like, it's weird. But then if they're cool 13-year-olds, fuck it, you're good. You're on my channel, cool. But when
I
they
want to talk to them. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I just want to stay 100 or below. I don't want to be popular, so I don't want to have to deal with it.
100 or below.
The longer duration you stay on YouTube, your subscriber base automatically fucking grows. It's not up.
Hey, I'm just
dude,
gonna
those Russian bot accounts, they're gonna find you.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I'm just going to buy a bunch of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people that have thousands of subscribers, but they don't ever have any views on their videos.
Any content?
Yep.
Hey, is Kaz live right now?
Yeah, he's been live for like an hour. I already threw him up at the beginning, bro. I even went over to the stream while we were on.
Actually, on my TV, I have Kaz up. I can't comment. I'm on the phone here with you guys, but yeah, they've been up for an hour or more. Yeah. I'm watching them now.
Games. Cobra Clan. As long as it's inside of a video game and virtual, they ride bikes. Although I did see a kid on a bike the other day riding through town.
Cobra Clan.
I think it was a glitch in the Matrix.
Hey, I'm gonna shout out to Cobra Clan.
Yes, I'm gonna show you something he sent me. Check this out. C.O. Brian Clan. He got this helmet. Look at this. Cobra Clan, check this out. This is you, bro. That's you. He got that motherfucking helmet, dude.
Oh, what is that?
That's
a real helmet?
Yeah. Check and wait, hold up.
Cobra Commander.
This one right here. You can buy it. Good job. And Brian, and there he is right there. Look at that good-looking guy in the background. Hey, I always fucking zoom in on all my kicks, dude. Look at it.
It's funny. The chair reflection makes it look like a Vader helmet.
Hell,
a little bit.
Right. I was thinking that, yeah.
Fucking sick, dude.
Every time I send a pic to Marcos, I know he's scrutinizing that motherfucker. He's going.
Always.
He does it all the time.
There's Cobra Clan. And Brian, I always wanted to fucking talk to you personally, bro. If ever you want to get on the live stream, just to kick it, let P.A.K know, bro. And it's cool. And that's cool. Yeah, GameStop exclusive. But your Cobra Clan is a fucking 1.5 year fucking dude that's been commenting, dude. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, that's what we do around here. People want on, let me know. We don't care who you are. You get on.
Yeah, Cobra Clan is fucking good dude.
I want to get in.
Piss break.
Well, all right then. So would he
What's
be
the Tatsu Ninja Vanish?
Would he be mad if when he came back we were all just gone?
It'd be funny. I don't know why. I mean, if we just,
Oh, man.
it would remind me of Home Alone. Like, wait a minute, is everyone gone? That means I can do whatever I want. Like he just pulls the ass out. Like, look at my ass, everybody. Like, it's my channel now.
Oh man, pull his ass out. That's great.
Like, man, drop a whole mud monkey on the disc. I can do what I want. There's no repercussions. Wife walks in like, what the hell are you doing? Oh shit, you still here? I thought it was long. My bad. I couldn't find anybody.
Oh, and are any of you guys surprised that this fans toys thing is still being talked about? You know it's BS. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Because everybody's worried that fan toys is either like gone or merged with Hasbro. I don't believe in that shit. It ain't going on.
Let me understand this. How many companies have gone strong this year with all the bullshit going on? They're one of them. They've had releases all year. Strong.
MMC being another.
Yeah, you're right. MMC deserves credit.
X Transbots.
What's going on with fans toys? It's because they haven't finished their fucking combiners and people are getting impatient. You know what happened if they released them quickly and you'd buy a $700 piece of shit and then people would still be bitching.
Yep.
Yeah.
They gotta keep their level of quality up.
I think they're realizing they gotta tweak on some things, and I'd rather them tweak on some things than rush some shit out. So people who are impatient gotta get another fix. You know what I mean?
Can I say something about Super 7 Bat that came out today on GI Jokes? I was devastated by the fact that they didn't put out a 6-inch classified series first. They came out with fucking Super 7.
No, Marcos, that's because that's Super 7.
It's not good. And I don't talk
the one I
shit.
showed you like a month ago, and you're like, dude, I want that.
Not the Super 7.
Yes, you did. That's the one, Super Deformed. Or not the Super Deformed, they got a Megatron and an Optimus, and they're like, fuck, you're gonna make me look it up, aren't you?
Red? Not the red. The red.
No.
Anyway, the Super 7 bat was disappointing. Am I right?
I think it looked good.
But you can't. They're like this. You can't fucking go like this and fucking like that with them, like you can with the classified series.
Hold on, I'm gonna find the name of it. Hold on.
And they were fucking $74. What?
That's because they're big.
Wow,
dude, they're like freaking 12-inch deals.
Super 7?
Hold on, I'll tell you what it is.
Now Super 7 is the company that made the Thundercat figures, right?
They did the He-Man, the Thundercats. They're the ones that just released the Snake Mountain.
Yeah.
Hey, Obsessed. Are your pants on right now?
No, no pants on.
Obsessed pants are always off, dude. 100%.
What? Sardo's pants are off right now too.
They actually are. Yeah. Indeed, they are.
Hell yeah. Anyway, I didn't like. I love the bat figure 100%, but I didn't like the aesthetics of the Super 7.
Dude, Bat is my all-time favorite G.I. Joe toy. Version 1.
Over Cobra?
Huh?
Over like hooded Cobra? You take a bat over a hooded Cobra?
Bat is above everybody. Then it's going to be Serpentor, the original Serpentor.
I'll take me a hooded Cobra Commander first, then Cobra Commander, then I'll take a fucking what is his name? Dr. Mindbender with Serpentor.
He's a good one too.
Yes, he is.
You know why he was good? I like the purple that he came with, and he had a cloth cape.
Yeah,
everybody likes the new capes that are molded. I still like the cloth ones, so I'm an old fucker.
Yeah. What do they call them? Soft goods.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I'm with you on some of that because now I like a soft cape with a wire on the frame of it where you can kind of mold it to be how you want it to be.
Who's got that? Who makes one of those?
MMC does it for they did it for their Drift, and did it for their Batman, and did one for their Roller. It's like a tattered long cloth, and it's a wire frame inside of it, and you can bend it. As a matter of fact, on eBay, they make a better version of it. It's a Hong Kong company, and it's like patent. It's like patent leather or something. It looks nice. It's got a wire frame on the ridges of it, and you can bend it for like dynamic shots of like pictures and stuff. Looks cool.
Tight, hella tight. Briag, you got GI Joes?
I don't, man. I've limited my collecting pretty much to just Transformers.
Good for
You are a wise man.
Yeah.
Hey, I will tell you this.
What GI Joe would you get though? The 6-inch classified series of all the ones you happen to come across, which is the best one you think you would want?
The 6-inch classified series. So in GI Joes, I was always partial to the ninjas.
Okay.
Both Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, and for some reason I thought there were 2 other ninjas later on.
Well, now there's the Red Ninja.
Ninja, Jinx, Storm Shadow, Red Ninjas, Black Ninjas.
Okay.
But I think you're talking about old Royal American Hero stuff, though, probably.
Yeah, but I always was fascinated by Storm Shadow. So if they got him, it would be that.
Firefly.
It's pretty decent.
Firefly to me was always a ninja. Just in my, he was a ninja in my opinion.
Yeah,
Lady J's a ninja.
And Beachhead kind of had like, he's supposed to be an Army Ranger gimmick, but he kind of had that ninja feel.
Yeah. Of course, I always loved Sergeant Slaughter. I know he really wasn't supposed to be part of G.I. Joe's, but
I had him.
I always loved Sergeant Slaughter.
And his tank.
Me too.
Tank too.
Hey, I sent you.
Like in the, I know when you show up in the movie. I mean, it's something about that voice, and that kind of drill sergeant breaking your ass in type of tone.
Yeah.
I sent you the series. It's Super Cyborg, And those, I saw one at Dallas Vintage Toys once. They're really fucking cool, dude.
But they don't transform.
No, they're just freaking. But they're like a huge reaction figure, dude. They're awesome as hell. They look great. They're like 12 inches tall, and they come in like this old retro box. You see the box, and you're like, I don't even want to fucking open that thing. Jinx was also another ninja. That was a girl ninja, though.
Now, Jinx, was she part of? Was it Slaughter's Marauders?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I could be wrong on that, though.
I'm trying to place her. I have her face in my head from the cartoon.
She's the Jinx had the she didn't have the smooth ninja mask head covering. She had like the loose one with the up here.
Was her outfit red by chance?
Yeah, she's all red.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember her now. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason they're 70. What is that, Marcos?
Those are titty balls on a young Asian, I believe.
She transforms.
Korean probably.
You guys are nasty.
Sorry. Look. The area I live in, we have like a high Korean and Hmong population, so I'm big on my Asians, man.
Not on my channel. Pack's like, not on my channel, motherfucker.
Like, damn it, you gonna get me tagged. Hit the titty balls up there. Yeah, it's a titty balls. That's funny to me.
I always said if I get tagged, we're moving it to your channel. We're moving it to your channel.
Hey, anything goes on my motherfucking channel, dude. Nothing.
I didn't know that.
Nothing gets destroyed. YouTube don't give a shit, man.
Yeah, you had that video with New Age Megatron, and your thumbnail was like a fucking real gun next to it, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yep.
They're gonna have a fit.
And they don't even care, dude. It goes through an algorithm, and they check it, and it's like, there's girls on YouTube that do yoga. There's girls on YouTube that show like nip slips. Like, we're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
We're so low on the radar right now. I mean, like, who cares what we do?
Oh, you are on a platform. You're on a platform with 53 subs. So there you go.
Hey, it's better than.
I honestly, man, I was thinking to myself, your growth is actually pretty good. I remember how long it took me to fucking get 50 subscribers, and I'm like, even now I'm like I think I lost one today, so I'm like at 369, something like that. So it's like,
hey,
you know what,
hey.
you're doing good.
Thank you, sir.
You're doing pretty good, because I mean, it took me forever for like I feel like I mean, when I finally hit 100, like, oh man, I'm big shit, and like everybody's like, yeah, that's nice, man. Wait till you get to like 300, 400, like, well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm happy. I'm proud of 100.
Hey,
all that shit took.
You want to see some legs from Canada? This is obsessed right now.
What
Look
the
at his legs, dude.
Legs of a
wow.
hockey
Okay.
player.
He just
Yeah,
now, dude.
that's Wolfman legs.
Oh man,
I'm hairy. I'm hairy as shit too, but still.
obsessed. Do not send me them pics, bro.
And then this looks pretty fucking sick. He sent me right now. The Batman that laughs.
Oh, who laughed? Oh, with now with the wings. What is that from with the wings? That happened in a comic book somewhere? I'm out of touch.
That is video capture. Let me see. I don't know. Obsessed. What is that fucking? He said he didn't wax. Amen. Ooh, this looks pretty dope too. These are from Obsessed right here.
Wait a minute. Was that first pick a pick between his legs?
Oh, let me see. Damn, motherfucker. Yeah, pervert. No, there's no dick between his legs. I mean, there's a.
Why is that between legs?
Yes.
No, you showed something before that. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Hey, everybody! I stick a giant Duke in the urinal. Look at this.
Big old mud monkey.
Awesome.
No, what? Before I go to bed tonight, I'm watching the episode now.
Dude, that's hilarious. Dude, there are so many episodes we talk about.
It's like a used clue over here. No, my clue's bigger.
I'm
It's
getting
got
a
raging clue. I'm starting to get a clue too. I think it's over here. Yep.
Hey, that's your YouTube channel, P.A.K. They're disgusting.
I'm gonna be getting some freaking hate mail now.
I won't do that too quick though. I won't do that anymore.
I'm old. I just said hate mail on a social media platform.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting some dissenters.
Briag,
But you know what? It doesn't matter.
Bringing it back. Faith Hill in time.
Faith Hill.
This crazy guy. Look at Gushing.
Gushing.
Crazy guy.
Now you're getting banned.
Hey, you know what's funny? I haven't heard from him much this week because he's not been on the show. I'm like, man, he ain't been calling me lately. He's punking me out.
I think you're just busy.
He's punking me out. I see him.
Hey, me and Gushing, he'll fucking, because he's got late night shift, so he's got fucking he works till 7 a.m. and I'm always up.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Maisie are up fucking in the garage fucking doing shit, and he always like, hey, what are you doing? And so I'll get on with Gushing and fucking just for like 3 hours, dude. We just
he quit calling me. I'm
He's
like, hey man, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You know, if you're gonna be alternate. He's like, fuck you, P.A.K.
I alternate your ass.
He's a funny motherfucker, dude.
Hold on.
I'm busy. You ain't busy, Gushing. You ain't.
Yeah. Hey, excuses right here. I put it up. Excuses.
Ain't nobody too
I'm
busy.
Oh man,
dude, I'm telling you what, man.
When do I get a necklace?
I'm gonna cut you guys off. You know what? I gotta say this to M3, man. Since you gave me that Scorpion, I realized something. I don't have any more Mortal Kombat characters, so I had to go find the Sub-Zero. And once I found the Sub-Zero, I realized they made another fucking Scorpion figure with the flaming head, and it comes with a chain, spear, and all this flames and shit. So I bought that too. So it'll be here sometime next week.
Nice.
And I want to blame M3 for that. For that little bird in my water there.
You are welcome. I'm gonna
have to find a Baraka and get the Cyber Ninjas at some point.
Now I know you know I have Baraka, but let me bring him. I think I brought him down before, but
yeah. I'm have to find. Hopefully, I can find one that's like that's not been late tax. The Mortal Kombat shit's like pricey as fuck. Hence why I believe in reissues. That these companies should reissue shit like Shao Kahn, which I never been able to afford because it's too expensive.
Baraka.
See, yeah, that's MK2 Baraka down to a T. That's awesome.
When those go back in his arms, where do they actually go? They're just too long.
I always figured they some type of outworld. He got the classic white shoes. I figured he has some type of some type of magic involved,
like a portal in his arms.
Yeah, because to go into the form, they can't go all the way in. They'd be forced to hang out a little bit.
I remember in Mortal Kombat 2, like they came out right here-ish, and they only came out to maybe about 1.5 feet past his things. So it looked like they possibly could fit in his arms, but yeah, it seems kind of like a Spawn thing where the spikes just get bigger and then smaller.
It's kind of like Wolverine's claws. I know we learned the claw, but if he can't make a fist, the claws can't come out because they rest inside the forearm.
Oh yeah.
I remember in the old. Now this may not even be correct, but I remember years ago in the 90s when the Sega Genesis game first came out, they mentioned the Wolverine's claws being 16 inches. I don't know how long they really are, but I always thought 16 inches seems
16 is
too
long.
big.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, and Wolverine comic books, he's like 5 foot nothing. I mean, this dude's like little short dude. And like, how the hell does he do that? What's the magic behind this shit?
Well, yeah, and you know what else? Like my son Marky brought up was like if Wolverine's claws are made of that fucking adamantium.
Adamantium.
right?
Adamantium, yeah.
And they retract back into his fucking forearm. You no longer have wrist movement. You can't.
You know what? You're right.
Because he'd be like this all the time. He'd like, I can't because unless they retract so far back, but then 16 inches, like my forearm's not 16 inches. There's no fucking way.
No, I don't think anyone's is.
No, and he's 5 foot tall. So they kind of double deal themselves on that one for sure.
Yeah. I mean, how about this? Before the adamantium,
inches.
That's a foot. Yeah.
No, that's 15 inches.
Oh yeah.
I'll pull down my pants.
Right.
So you're right. There would have to be. I mean, some kind of, like I said, some kind of witchcraft involved there.
Yeah, and his claws were natural bone. They just got coated with adamantium.
Adamantium. But here's a kicker though. Okay, now Wolverine. Back when he had just the plain bone claws, I always thought this because of how his healing factor works. If I had been him before adamantium, it would have hurt, but I just keep snapping them because he reheals everything. The density is going to be so thick in those damn things.
Yeah,
that eventually they have the potential to maybe eventually be better than adamantium. Maybe I don't know how it works, but also with adamantium, once they're coated, they become razor sharp. I'm like, what gives them an edge?
How?
Yeah, no one mentioned that.
Aren't they the shape of a bone?
Yeah, they become razors now. Almost.
Yeah, because they coat them. And from what I understand, they're not actually coated. The adamantium goes through the cells, so it's like woven into the bone. So his skeleton is adamantium now, like it's like replaced. So after that, then it's grinded down, and of course I don't know how they ground it down.
Exactly.
Right.
But at the same time, his skeleton still regenerates, so it can't be gone. Like it can't be replaced with adamantium because then he would lose his regeneration. So it's got to be what do they call that when you mix an alloy of bone and adamantium that is still organic, so he can regenerate all of it.
Well, they often toy with the idea of him. I remember in Fatal Attraction when they yanked the shit out of him.
Yeah,
it was mentioned in fact, but much like Sabretooth, Sabretooth evolved like this bestial.
Hold on, this YouTube channel is getting illegal.
What's going on?
What I missed?
You missed some things. We're back to the rest of the program now.
Back over there. Wait a minute.
He had a quick turn. You're like, what the fuck?
Back over there. What happened? I missed it.
You don't need to see it.
Yeah. What I was saying was, Wolverine at the loss of adamantium, he started to further go through his evolution, becoming more like Sabretooth, more with the fangs and stuff, the extra hair.
Yeah.
So so it made me think that before the adamantium kind of just slowed that down or removed it entirely, and then you have Logan where it's like, no wait, he basically has adamantium poisoning because he can't heal right because he has this foreign shit in his body.
Yeah.
Marcos,
what's
going on over there? I missed that. I was fucking off. I was like,
I don't know. Yeah, they're just having fucking fun.
Hey, who's all there?
Maisie and 6 of her friends. Marky left to Andrew's house to go fucking party. Jason, I think, is still here. Robert went home, and Pops left. And Chrissy.
Yeah, Pops told me he had to leave, so I'm like, man, don't go away. He's like, you got a fucking curfew there.
No. Pops, if you're watching, hello. Much due respect, I love you, bro. But he watches the media news. I don't watch the media news. I watch like YouTube news, right, for California. There's supposed to be a curfew, but no, like Jason was over here. Jason's a fucking sheriff, and they don't. Even though the governor says there's a fucking curfew, 80% of California is red. Okay, I know we're talking politics. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
No politics. Okay, I get it, but a lot of the people don't give a fuck what the governor says. So there's no curfew. There is, but
on paper.
That's
On
not-
paper.
that's
That's it.
That's on paper, and that's not why Pops left at all. And like I say, Pops knows I love him, but I the first time I heard about the curfew was tonight from Pops. He was like, "Oh yeah, there's a curfew at 10." I was like, "What?" So I asked Marky. I was like, "Hey Marky, is there a curfew?" He's like, "Yeah, but nobody in fucking our town of Lodi gives a fuck. The bars are still open, still fucking doing shit until somebody comes in, infiltrates, and says, 'Shut down your shit now.'" Lodi's pretty fucking okay, you know. So there's no curfew here, not here.
That's where my future job's at.
Lodi, yeah, Kashida Trucking, and you're welcome to come in, and we'll put you in place, bro. You're good. Chrissy will find you a fucking house. We're good.
Oh my gosh, that house you showed me, that $1 million house. Well, did you say 4,500 square feet or some shit?
42 to 4,700 square feet. A basement. The basement is the size of the house, and it's completely fucking done. It's got a pool. It's got a fucking a barbecue fucking set up with cement. It's ridiculous. There's five bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an attic.
So essentially, if you're like, well, you know what, these bills are kind of high, you can literally rent the whole basement out as a whole house.
Well, here's what I think. I'm like, with right now, with this day and age, I don't want to kick my son out. I don't want to kick my daughter out. Yeah, you should have your bird. The bird should leave the nest, but not my kids. I love my kids, and I want them to stay with me, especially with right now. If you don't have a spouse or if you're not interested in marriage yet, it's fine. I don't want to make it easy for you, but you're gonna pay your dues towards the household. They're very great. They're very respectable, and stay here forever. Until you find somebody that you love, that you want to go and venture out into life, cool. But if you're 30 and still home with me, it might seem weird to us, but if you're holding your end of the bargain, you're fine. Anyway, if we got
if you're paying your rent, man,
yeah,
I don't give a shit. You're paying your side of things. Go ahead, man.
If we got that fucking house, which we would never, it's out of my fucking ballpark. If we got that house, Marky and Maisie could take the basement. Me and Chrissy will take the regular level, and everybody that they know would just come over and fucking chill. Be sick, dude.
Ridiculous. Your White House mansion, bro.
Yeah, bro. It'd be so. It's just a fun place to live, and why would you want to live? Why would you want to go away from that? You know what I mean? It's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
So real quick, Crimson had a comment up. He asked me to explain this. Crimson, do you know where this comes from? Is that why you're asking me to explain what that is?
He is.
I asked you, what is that, by the way?
It's like a skull with some headers popping up out of it.
So I don't know who the artist is that made that, so I can't take credit for that icon. That is called the Skull Knight, and he comes from an anime called Berserk. It's a
that's who he is. Ah, okay.
Berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you guys familiar with Berserk?
Guts the Black Swordsman. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very, very brutal, bloody book. They're releasing it in hardbacks right now, but the Skull Knight is essentially a person. He's living forever, but he was a previous Black Swordsman / I don't know what name they want to call it. But that's what it comes from, is that book. And the book revolves around golly, it's so in depth, it's hard to explain the story.
Yeah, I actually got into Berserk back on the Dreamcast. They had released that sort of Berserk game.
Yes,
and I want to learn more about him, and I hit the YouTube streets, absorbing all the information everybody put out. I never read a comic book, mind you, but I watched the Netflix stuff, and it's very interesting. It's like a very, very fucked up, brutal thing that man goes through. The shit he survives.
Is that a book?
So
ridiculous.
That's one book, volume 5. It's got 9 books in it. It's a manga series. They're going to put them all in hardback. I've already got 6 and 7 on pre-order. The guy's been riding it for years, since the 90s, I think. But let's see if I can
how much do
find
they go
it.
for it? These days, do you know?
$30 on Amazon.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, like it's worth it. But so like just some of the artwork and stuff of Berserk.
'Cause my thing is, I know he's been running it so long. My thing is, will he? I mean, because the way they made the main bad guy, Griffin,
Can't see it.
to me, he seems so overpowered. Like, will he ever be able to topple that?
Yeah, I think he will, because I think he's going to trade his life for power to topple Griffith.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. But
gonna
this
have to, I
is
think.
like a bunch of demons and stuff. Where that's Griffith when he becomes. Wow, I can't even remember his name. I'm at a loss for words right now. He becomes a demon, and he's the fifth demon king. But like, here's some of like the blood and guts.
Manga.
It was a rape scene.
Nice. Yes. I knew
rape occurs in comic, guys.
Yeah. There's lots of blood and guts. There's a Skull Knight right there.
Ooh, Summon Skull.
Did you just show nudity? Did you just show nudity for the first time
on my channel? Like,
yeah. But there's tons of stuff in this book. Like there's all sorts of weird, grotesque stuff. Lots of demonology.
Hi.
But anyways, very, very interesting. There is a 26 episode original anime that you can find online. There is Walmart sells the redo of the anime called the Golden Age.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
Come on, webcam, work with me. Here we go. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's like I enjoy it. I enjoy Attack on Titan, Inuyasha, Fairy Tail. God, I just love anime in general, and only recently have I started reading the mangas because they never finished Berserk as a cartoon, and I really want to know what the story is. So I've been buying the mangas.
That's kind of how I am with I've been checking out the King and Ashra manga because the cartoons stopped at a very crucial. I mean, they're gonna do more, I'm told, but
that reminds me of like Queen's Blade. Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody said the manga's better, and I have to agree. And that's wow. That's a whole lot.
Hold on, let me clean the seat off.
Stop what I'm saying and watch. Look at this.
Hey, that's a squat position right there, sons.
Oh, that's called child support, sir.
Yeah.
that has a name.
Yep. They're squishy.
And the boobs are articulated. Yep. They're articulated.
Yep. And
love it.
I won't lie to you. I want to invest in one of those kind of statues. I want a Baroness with squishy boobs, and yeah. And I want Lady J, and I want Harley Quinn. It's also so much shit I want. I want the Jason Visojo.
Yes. I got Freddy Visojo, but not Jason or Michael.
Yeah, I want that Jason, man. With the mask turned to the side.
Briag, did you get into prison school at all?
Prison School?
Yeah.
Is that an anime?
Yes, sir.
I'll have to write it down because I've never heard of it.
Okay. So
I know when he first brought it up, I thought about hentai.
English dub prison school. The whole it draws you in, and it's like, okay, I get it. Fucking, there's 5 kids that fucking go into fucking prison, and they're run by these fucking chicks with these just popping out everywhere. And somebody might say, well, you're perfect for watching it. It's got a good storyline. And I mean,
lots of good storyline everywhere. Like, curve, lots of story curve. It's just
the advertisement is just ridiculous, and it just pulls you in.
Probably the best story
ever.
Tremendous story.
So much story. You're gonna just leave it all over the floor. You know what I mean?
It's huge.
You can't say there's no story. That's a hoax. It's a witch hunt.
I love it.
So much story, you're gonna have to wipe it up.
Oh,
It's like
there
you could tell me you could say Avengers has a story, but that's fraud. It's fraud. It's all a fraud.
Dude, I have a.
Speaking of that, I want my Howard the Duck movie. Make it happen,
Yes.
The Keegan Howard Duck. I want to give us a movie.
Bear Crimson. Crimson's a pervert, dude. I like Crimson. Hell yeah. So, anybody in chat? Who's here? We got Obsessed. We got Gushing Galvatron. We got Pack is here. What's up, Pack? Crimson. And
What's up, Pack?
Pack in here padding his numbers.
Levoger went to bed. It's just
no. Levoger. Okay. Earlier, he's always in our streams, and he's like a soldier. He's in from the beginning to the end. I noticed for like an hour he was gone. And then he posted, "Oh, man, I passed out. I fell asleep." And then he posted for a little bit. Now he's gone again. He passed.
I will.
He said
I will.
He said he was
Yeah,
drinking.
he said he was drinking.
Hennessy and smoking. So he's out again.
Hey, Crimson, do you have a girlfriend, Crimson? Because would she be interested in one of these? Because I will send you one of these for your girlfriend, bro.
I'll wear one. I'll wear a pink one.
It's actually cool. It's got that kind of metallic shimmer to it.
This one too.
Can you crudely Photoshop that onto my square for me?
I don't know, but I think if this is what we're doing in 2020, I think this is the best fucking mask I've seen. Look at that.
I have to agree.
You know what? Women are selling used panties on eBay. Let's sell used masks.
Ooh.
I got all my spittle in it.
Yeah.
All for you.
Yes.
Spittle. What you want some Stardust spittle?
Does your girlfriend want one of these?
My wife, she'd wear it.
Yeah, I'll send you one. Give Pack your address, bro. It's coming to you if you want it.
Cool.
All right, man.
Cool.
Have a good night, Gushing.
Later, Gushing.
Hey, Gush.
Gushing's like,
Crimson says yes.
Hurry up and get off there so I can call Marcos.
Yeah. He's gonna call me and I'll be like, I'm busy, Gushing. Stop.
I mean, shit. He should do it now. Do it live.
Gushing's a fucking.
Okay,
bitch.
keep going.
I'll gush. I'll gush over Gushing.
He's a good guy. Very good guy.
Yeah, I mean he's all right.
I mean, he's all right.
Sardo, I know I've seen the video pop up, but I'm just curious because I don't follow that lore. What's in your thumbnail, or what's your icon right there?
Oh, it's a character from a game called King of Fighters. A guy named Iori Yagami. I know.
Yeah,
I know. If you say Yagami backwards, it says "I am gay." It's just funny to me. But little thing. Nah, he's basically like the he's basically like the enemy and rival of the main of the main character.
I like that fucking picture.
The moon. Yeah, the moon on the back. Yeah, me too. Yeah, usually when you see him in game or he's just being like a dick, he normally just turns his back on you. That's usually all you see is that moon cut and his head turns to the side.
What a dick.
Yeah, very, very much a dick. He's not paying you any attention.
What a
Cobra Clan wants to know, are you guys taking next week off? I talked to Marcos a little bit about an idea I had. Sardo was still sleeping, so stay tuned. Stay tuned and watch. You might see a little something, maybe.
Well, Cobra Clan, I'll tell you what, Cobra. If Pack's idea was just like, maybe we'll fucking pop in like under the radar and just do a live stream and see who comes in. I'll make sure that I fucking email you if I remember.
I'm available, by the way, because I mean I'm gonna be at home all day. I know it ended up being Thanksgiving, but I'm here. So if you guys want to do it, I'll jump on.
Okay, Sardo, and fucking Briag. Do you guys do the turkey, or does your wife do the turkey?
Usually I do.
This is our second year, so she did it last time.
She did.
And I'm supposed to do it again, so I'm nobody's killer. I don't want to kill anybody.
Yeah. Hey, Beast Mode ain't a fat ass for nothing. He does the cooking.
Excellent.
We
He's
trade
like-
off. We trade off, but like it just depends. Like, there was one year she actually brined the turkey for like 3 days, and it came out so freaking good. And I put it in the fryer and fried it.
Yes, 100%. My take on the turkey is I've been doing it for the last 9 years. Like, we don't oven roast turkey, and it's fine if you do, it's great. But I brine mine for 24 hours in like white wine, 1 can of beer, and all the pulpery. You boil a bunch of fucking shit that's so flavorful, and then you cool it down, you throw it in, you put hella ice in, and you brine that turkey for fucking 24-hour period. Then you get it, you put it straight onto in convection heat, which is the charcoal's all the way around the Weber barbecuer, but nothing directly under it. And the turkey sits right here, and oh my god, dude, the kids love it. They won't have Thanksgiving any other way, and I'm pretty proud that they love it so much, and they brag about it. But you barbecue a turkey, no barbecue sauce, just the fact that it's in the Weber. Yeah. Oh my god!
Irradiated heat.
Yes, and
oh my god, man! I wish we lived closer. I want to try that.
I will. You know what I've wanted to do since I've done my YouTube channel? I wanted to do a cooking thing with M3. I cook Mexican rice, motherfucking smoked salmon.
Okay. Marcos, you need to get in the kitchen. I thought about doing that a couple times.
Yeah.
Camera and just going through something I'm making. Dude, you need to do that because you've been sending me some of the stuff you make. Hey,
you seen that smoked brisket? I showed you that picture of the smoke. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Crazy ridiculous. Only because, and you know where I'm learning shit is YouTube. So I can't take credit for any of it. What I do is I get like 5 guys and composite their recipes into one, and it comes out amazing. I don't just
get 5 guys.
Well, we got 4 right here.
Oh, you heard that?
Fucking pack.
Nah, my girlfriend watches a lot of cooking shows, and yeah, I mean it's big time. I guarantee you, if you did like a solely cooking channel, like a second channel, man, you blow up so big because that's where it's at, man.
Hey, I don't even know if you should do a second channel, man. Sometimes I'm like, why does all my content have to be Transformers? Why can't it just be?
Mine's not, man. I'm on an FC roll because Transformers don't release the thing I want. So
hey, you know what, Sardo? I don't know anything about the figures you get, but I'm watching every video because I'm invested in you.
Well, yeah, see, that's my thing too. Because one time someone asked me, "Hey, you doing any more Transformers?" Like, might be your thing. I said, "Yeah, I am." I'm actually waiting on something to come out that's worth my time. I won't buy anything that I don't want. And even if it's popular, if I don't want it, then I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna diss it. I just don't want it. So it's like, you know what? These Stone collectibles, they're just so much fucking fun. I mean, I feel like a kid again. I like posing them.
Yeah, you can tell me videos. You're having a blast.
And I just hit your friend up. I'm buying a diorama just for this shit because I enjoy it that much. I put the kind of money into it because it's enjoyable. It's therapeutic to a degree.
It really is, and absolutely, and that's why every time I think to myself like, "Oh, you're buying too much," it's therapeutical. It just gets your fucking mind off of everything else that's going on in the world. It's fun. It's fun. Sardo, you have a lot of fun with fucking Storm collectibles, dude. I think it's great, just like you did with your Mega Man, which was a really. I love that Mega Man figure, dude. I'm apt to get it, but I just haven't yet. But fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, the Chosen Prime. It's like I think it's on sale.
Anyway, fucking that's badass, dude. I love. What's your next Mortal Kombat figure you're getting?
I'm getting a Ultimate NK3 Sub-Zero with the frozen arm, with the half frozen arms.
Right. And then
another Scorpion because I really want those. I won't lie to you. I like the one you got me. So what I'm really gonna do, I'm gonna take those extra flame effects and that chain spear and give it to that one. And I don't know. I might take the other Scorpion. I might take the one I'm buying. I have to take his accessories might go online, but hey, anybody want to buy this? I know it doesn't have all accessories, but you can have it. I just want accessories to go with the Mothman Kid 3 one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what time it is? It's time for us to get the funk in. So
It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. Yep.
Everybody, say something that you want to say before we leave this motherfucker.
I'll take it first.
Okay.
Go
ahead. Later.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a page from the Book of Beasts and Butthead to America. Boobs. Okay. That's all.
Ass.
Wow. I thought we were taking the high road on this, but
hey,
boobs. Okay. My last words, boobs.
I was gonna tell people to don't let 2021 be like 2020.
Inside
Throw some gas on that dumpster fire.
Hey,
kill it with fire.
I think I've asked this before, but Sardo and Briag, are you a titty or ass?
Ass.
Ass.
Yeah, they're
ass all day.
Yeah, just right here.
I mean, I hate to say it, but as a fat man, I have my own boobs. But you know what? No, I don't have a fat ass to grab onto.
On that, I appreciate everybody calling. Do you want to say anything? Beast mode.
I'm good.
Tasty
everybody keep watching these guys. They're fun to hang out with.
Yeah, we'll keep
visit their individual channels. Show them love.
Yeah, we're gonna get out and make sure y'all check out the other Talking Toys and Talking Shit network. Kasual Toy Collector, Bruce Banner, Chat USA. I'm drunk. I don't remember the name of that. Bruce Banner Live Chat USA, I think. And but Live Chat USA with Bruce Banner. That's what it is.
Popsicle.
Yeah, live chat.
So
sprinkles.
It's time